Ladies and gentlemen, the time for wait is over. Season 1 is coming to a close. We have WrestleMania today, and it's going to be intense. Cheek is here.
Intense is the least thing we could say about this show.
Dang. And
Canada, right off the top of the dome.
Canada also here with his dome.
The dome is doming, and we're domed up to dome.
Hey, yo.
I was
All
off
right.
the dome, too.
And I'm about to try to 5-head my way to a victory
dome?
here. Oh, I guess I'll call it out before we go in. Our standings here. We normally don't say the standings going in, but it's Mania. So, AI Armando up 35,000 on me. I am up 47,000 on Canada. Canada up 39,000 on Cheek. And we're expecting Mania to have a lot of potential for a lot of fans. So that's going to hurt. Yeah, I didn't. I've been thinking about it since last recording. Just lying awake at night going, how can I do this? So Triple H wants an Iron Man match. He's not getting it, especially for bad timing. We promised Karrion Kross that if we bring him and Kevin Nash back, we'll give them a tag match at the start of Season 2, which there's a possibility that will happen. Undertaker wants to make an appearance, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So, look at our cross-brand match here. So, the men's, we have a Gauntlet. And based on what we've learned from you guys booking some gauntlets that we've spectated, now on those reading left to right is the order they come out. So, this looks like Cheek and I start the Gauntlet, then Canada.
Can I say some bullshit?
And Armando gets to come out last, yeah.
How come I'm entering the Gauntlet first and I'm in last? Why does Armando get rewarded? He should be at the beginning.
Yeah.
I do want to say, I think, because I've run, to get the thumbnails and stuff, I've run multiple brands before, just simming and stuff like that. And I do think you're going to be the first brand all the time. So until we actually all confirm our cards, I think we don't know the order. I think.
Oh, I hope that's right. I hope there's mystery to it, because that's more fair.
That is more fair.
And then you could see the big reward here, Godlike. So if you have been intaking your MyGM through us, Godlike is an insane card because the next Immortal you sign this week is free. So you can get a level 25 for free, and then obviously you could sign them for the season. And there's 2 of those on the line because in the main event, we've got
maybe not. Maybe I lied.
Oh,
You're second here.
Damn it.
Yeah, maybe I lied.
Oh my
He
god.
lied.
Wait.
He's in Armando's pocket.
Oh, wait. It's a tag team. Let's go, Cheek.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Better clap them cheeks, boy.
Oh,
go,
no.
Me and Canada getting Godlike?
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, dude.
That's 3 Godlikes going out this pay-per-view.
Oh, that is
3
intense,
Godlikes.
dude. Holy shit.
And don't forget, Cheek also has 2 cheat codes next year.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line here. Okay,
Cheat
so
code.
as I start to book here, first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw 2 matches on. I do have, these gentlemen know about it, I have some very unfortunate news to tell you all watching the video. So just, bow your heads in a moment here. Brace yourself. If you're not sitting, please sit. I don't know if people watch us standing up. Maybe. I went on Community Creations. We're on PC for this save. So there's not as much on Community Creations as the other systems. And I looked for Oz. And I was hoping that I could find Oz as a alternate attire. And I did find Oz. And he was an alternate attire. And I was so excited. And I went to test it. And none of the attires I had were Oz. And I was very confused. And then I realized that the person on PC that made Oz made him an alternate attire for Diesel. So,
Yikes.
I had this plan to surprise everybody with Oz, but Oz ain't here. It's just Kevin Nash. So that could be my sign right there that things just aren't gonna work. But we're gonna put up the fight here. So we've got the world title on the line there. We've got the US title on the line here. I'm going full Canada here. We gotta get them out in the right order.
Thank you.
I'll fix it on the other one as well. So we had our Austin Theory Finn Balor feud. Did end up getting to level 3, and Finn Balor didn't get hurt, so they're gonna get themselves in this match. Ciampa and Cross are also level 3. Stipulations we're gonna see, and then I'm gonna fix this one as well. So Tony D'Angelo, Kevin Nash, we've been building those.
Mania. Gotta do it right.
Have to. The stipulations, the goal for this, I basically had 4 goals coming into this show, but we had, you saw it there, the increased match cost tonight for Mania from Armando. We also got increased match card from Cheek on the Go Home show. So I had 4 goals for Mania, was 2 stipulation matches that I have match cards for, 2 charity promos, buy the WrestleMania upgrade, and I wanted to sign a free agent on the chance I didn't get a Godlike card. That would give me a couple level 25s in Season 2. If both Cheek codes get used on me, I can try to use that money and redistribute. If only one or none of them get used on me, then I have 1 or 2 level 25s for Season 2. But with the money situation, I'm not going to be able to do all those things. So today's episode is going to have a mass exodus of WCW stars, and we're going to see where that gets my money at. So with this being a gauntlet, the plan that I'm going to do for the women that I'm going to be doing for the men as well, I can't do it for the men because I need to try to treat this like I got to try to win this thing. It's going to be tough going from the start, but it's possible. We've mentioned it in passing on the PLE recordings, but if you simulate a match, there's an algorithm in the game that takes kind of the ring XP, the match specialties, all that stuff, it feeds it together, spits out a result. So there can always be upsets, but a level 20 is typically going to beat a level 5 when you simulate. When you play the match or you spectate, it's based on the overall of the superstar in the base game. So if I have Cody Rhodes, who's 90-something overall, taking on, say, Grayson Waller, who's probably high 60s, if I'm playing or spectating, Cody Rhodes has a big advantage. If I were to go into my base game and make Grayson Waller a 99 and Cody Rhodes a 55, and I were to play or spectate, Grayson Waller is now the favorite. Now, I haven't touched any of the overalls, but because of that, I think my best odds to pull this off would be Roman Reigns. Because I don't know what his overall is offhand, but I know he's going to have a very high overall, so it's going to be tough. He's going to have to run all the way through, but I think he's got to be the option there. But for the Exodus, we're going to start on the women's side of things, and basically Liv Morgan is going to not get released because I think I'm going to have her as a keeper. But for all the other ladies of the roster, whichever one of them gets me the least amount of money for releasing them is going to represent me in the TLC match. And then everyone else is getting released. I assume it's going to be Tatum Paxley because we had her on a full-year contract, and she was one of the cheapest people in the draft. So I assume it's going to be her, but we're going to double-check. So $1,200. So if you're a female and you get me more than $1,200, you're about to get released. Raquel, $3,000. Bye. Fallon Henley, $2,600.
Hey, honey.
See ya later.
Toodaloo.
Shotzi, it's been great. $9,000. Now, the reason hers is so much is because she was temporary contracts. So obviously, the longer term the contract, the cheaper it is per week. We've been paying her, 5-week stretches basically. So we get $9,000 for her. See ya.
Bye, hun.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
I'm not even going to tell a joke. $4,500. Give me that.
Ooh.
Rhea Ripley, who initially would have been high potential for a keeper, but
Sorry to cut you off here, but this is just reminding me that, unfortunately, at the time of recording, Ron the Truth Killings has been released.
Yeah.
Just as of yesterday. So that's a tough one. You're releasing all these superstars, and that just popped in my head.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to the goat there.
When he first posted that he hadn't been renewed, I thought it was a bit where he was pretending that it was April Fool's, but on June 1st.
That was so funny.
So I read it. I'm like, dude, that is hilarious. That's such a good joke. And then then people were reporting it was real. I'm like, oh, now I feel bad for thinking that. What I want to see R-Truth do is I want to see him sign with AEW, but he only interacts with former WWE stars.
That'd be so good.
He treats it like, hey, where have you been, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Good to have you back in the locker room. Like, he doesn't have to say, like, oh, it's right there. It's right there. Rhea Ripley, 6,250. Is also gone. She would have been a keeper, high potential for it due to her ring XP, but we upset her, and then she got super injured there too. So Liv, we're not going to release her, but 5,750. If something weird happens with money, I could make the domino effect, but I think I want to use her as a keeper. So that places Tatum Paxley in the women's match, pairing up with whoever Armando take. Man, that's going to be such a tough situation. Like, I want the card, but I don't want Armando to have it. So we're just going to view that as a win-win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to tell myself to make it hurt less. Okay, so on the men's side, obviously the people that are in matches, so Kevin Nash, Tony D'Angelo, then the four-way for the U.S. title, Karrion Kross, Tommaso Ciampa, Austin Theory, Finn Balor. They're all safe. As of right now, Roman Reigns would be safe because he's going to be in the men's match. So everyone else is going to get cut. Johnny Gargano was one I was debating on because cutting Johnny Gargano is going to drop Tommaso Ciampa's popularity just a tiny bit. But I think I'm going to want all the money I can get here. So Abracaslam, I'm going to miss you most of all.
Oh, man.
It hurts. Grayson Waller. Peace, brother. Julius Creed of the Creed brothers. And so his brother doesn't have to wait super long to be reunited. Brutus Creed of the Creed brothers. 3,200. Johnny Gargano. 4,600. Which takes Tommaso Ciampa down 5 popularity.
That's tough.
And then The Undertaker. And you know what? I won't even do his perk. I'll let his perk be the choice of his next home. We get a lot for him because we were using contract negotiations on him. So we get 17.5 for him, which is pretty cool. Okay, so, wow, this is crazy to see this small of a roster. Okay, so I've got 148,000. We'll say 500 here. $148,500. The matches, I'm going to double check here. So we have the TLC card. We got a couple of those by using Sonya's card, and then we should also, the bigger they are, have a false count anywhere. I wanted to do a gauntlet, but a gauntlet is more expensive. So we're going to go TLC here. This was going to be false count anywhere initially, but Tony D'Angelo has a specialty, branded PLE bonus, plus match card. I think this gets 5 stars. I don't know if it matters in the order between those two, but just in case, I don't think it will. Right. And then this would have been the gauntlet match, but this is now going to be the false count anywhere match with the quality boost being maximum, 2 level 3 feuds, and the power card. That should also be 5 stars. This places me at, 90? I have 96K to play with here. Charity promo would cost me 15, but obviously as of right now, I don't have anybody to cut it. So what I'm going to do next is I had to decide. I was trying to run numbers in my head when I was thinking about this. I didn't know how much my money would get to after releasing everybody. So I had ideas of what things would cost, and now I'm kind of running here. So the WrestleMania boost, I don't think I'm going to go for it. I'll show it here. So this gives a plus 5% show quality. Capacity and ticket price only affects how much you earn, which doesn't matter for this show because our budgets are going to go back to the maximum for the draft anyway. But the show quality could matter. I went back earlier to season 1, the start. Our first PLE, Armando hit me with a power card, and because of it, I didn't buy the PLE boost because I didn't know if I was going to be wasting it or not. Due to that, I had 1 less show quality than Armando, but I had a better quality match than him on the night, and I still beat him in fans despite having less show quality. So I'm going to bank on 2 5-star matches, hoping he does not put out 5-star matches, and I still gain on him despite the show quality, and then hopefully he doesn't win the gauntlet and get 5,000 free fans on me in that match. So we're going to bypass this, and we're going to make a signing. I got to get the calculator app up on my phone, though, because I got to be very careful here.
Damn, we getting the calculator. Oh, look what it is. Flip
the script.
And that's who I wanted. All right, so we're going to...
Could cut a promo.
At WrestleMania. All right, so I'm literally just punching this into my phone calculator now. That's all that's happening. So I'm punching in my show cost here. 54,000. We got $94,499 to spend here. 50,000 of that is going to be the search.
Yo.
We are going to set this to mail because we have an injury rehab that I can use to make Liv Morgan healthy. If I'm in a spot where I would have to make one more move, I guess I should check before I search how much Roman would get me. So the last domino here would be I release Roman. I use injury rehab to heal Liv. Liv cuts a charity promo, and then whoever I sign becomes my Gauntlet person. So because of that, I want this to be a male superstar.
You are literally the last thumbnail, just like pointing at that board.
Dude, I'm not. Yeah, dude, I've been I'm trying to go. The way I look at this is if I lose by, say, 3,000 fans and I didn't sign somebody, I'm going to go, dude, you used all the stuff for matches, charity promos, and you came up short. Now you only have one legend. But if I use a legend and if I get a legend here and I lose by 3,000 fans for season 1, I'm like, damn, if I had done our charity promo, I probably win season 1. I can live with that more because I've got 2 level 25 to start the new season. But I have been trying to brainchild, how can I set myself up for season 2, but also try to pull off the miracle here at Mania. Oh, fuck.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, no.
Just bring him in.
Not fair.
I don't know if it depends. It depends on the... So this is where I've got to be careful, though. So 40,000. So obviously I've just spent 50,000 over here just on my phone calculator. Don't mind me. So this would leave me... Okay, so Roman was 6750. Hold on. I'm just going to assume I'm releasing Roman now. And then I need 15,000 for the charity promo with Liv. I cannot spend more than $36,000. So Scott Steiner would not allow me to cut a charity promo with somebody. And I think that's part of the domino here. Kurt Angle, I couldn't do. Same reason. I could go 6, or I could go Rick Steiner to bring in... So, whoa, his promo skill increases to 5, but it's already 5. I'm confused by that. It's just free physio. Gain a physio power card after each PLE. Tornado tag fighter and cruiser. Aimless match, stamina.
For the Gauntlet.
How the hell is Rick Steiner cruiser bonus class? That's crazy.
Have you seen the man go the top rope?
That's true. So I would love to go one of these two, but I wouldn't have enough money to cut a charity promo with Liv. And I feel like I need to also get a charity promo in there. So we're going to go with 6. Bring him in. I'm being very careful as I click things here. So now I have $12,000, which is not enough for a charity promo. So 6 now represents me in the Gauntlet, which technically hurts my chances at winning the Gauntlet. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Mania stress. Mania stress. So now Roman gets released. He might have had a shot at being a keeper, but obviously he's not a keeper now. Roman gets cut. Then
Because you're only going to have 3 when you're in first place after this, right?
Yeah, at which point, yeah, I would bring back the 2 legends and then probably Liv at that point. Okay, so we injury rehab Liv Morgan.
Boom.
She can now cut a promo.
He hobbles out there.
Look, if we lose, it's not for lack of effort. All right, so there we go. We have $4,000 to spare.
Oh.
I mean, what could he... I'm trying to think if... Obviously, I can't do a charity promo. I was going to give him, like, a training, but I wouldn't be able to afford that either. But you know what? It's Mania.
Self-promo. He's got to
It's Mania. So, Flip the Script is going to come in. And even though the money doesn't matter, the only thing I can do is an advertising promo. So, we're going to go Flip the Script to Mike one last time here tonight. Okay, so we've got our TLC. We've got our Falls Count Anywhere. We're going to go to our power cards now. And I know this was a longer booking session for me than normal, very long, but it's Mania, and I'm trying to make this comeback, so I had to be very careful with how I was moving here. Thank you all watching for your patience. A little bit of TLC for our TLC match. The bigger they are for our Falls Count Anywhere match. And then we are going to hit, where's that? Superstars GM is going to be used on 6 to try to ensure that he has good morale so that he and Kevin Nash can be cheaper contracts. And with that said, After what felt like 40 minutes, we send it in and we pray for the best.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Oh.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, he's not mad though. He's just like he's gonna be mad.
It's just an interesting thing. Oh.
Yeah. Interesting thing happened to me at work today. My boss decided to show up and make my life difficult. What a jerk. Do you know anyone like that? It's me. Brooks Jensen said, "Good that I can trust you. Keep word. It's important to me. Glad I joined Raw. It's going well at moment." So very happy. Look how happy he is. Let's go, baby. That's our Intercontinental Champion. Least popular rival Giant is in a match this week for Back Alley Crew. Well, we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I was wrong 100%. I'm gonna be third coming in the Gauntlet. Don't hate that. Let's try to book our card like Cody first. We know exactly what we're watching here. We are obviously watching. I'm gonna book it here too, just because I want to. AJ Styles versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest actually has more stamina than I thought. I think we managed that pretty well with him having the tag match last week at the Go Home show. I think we did that pretty well. We might throw Extreme Rules on here. I'll just see what I can do to start. And the other one, obviously, I think has to be Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. I did it the wrong way. It's WrestleMania. Come on, get your head in the game. No running.
I was like, Mania running?
No. Might throw this in a steel cage if I can afford it, just to get a little more fan action. For our male superstar, I'm thinking like Cody's thinking, but I think, when it comes to Gauntlet, Oba Femi did really good. John Cena won our Gauntlet, and John Cena, even though he's an older kind of model, I think his rating is still way up there with this chain gang kind of John
07 Cena is still going to have a good rating. Just his ring XP is slower since his ring XP
but my thought is
at that time.
These three are going to have pretty good ratings. I think I want to give it to John Cena for now. We'll see what happens. And for our lady Cheek, I'm not going to put in Tamina. Don't worry.
Tamina. I need your best.
I think that technically would be my best, but Alexa Bliss might technically be higher, and I don't think Zelina is. If I had to guess, I would say Alexa Bliss is my highest rated, but Tamina, because she's like, I guess probably a legend status, she might have a little bonusy booster there.
Hey, whatever you think, this is for a godlike card, my brother.
I know. I'm just saying that Tamina, she has fucked me too many times in these cross-branded pay-per-views. I know, and it's snoo. That's all I gotta say. If you know, you know. So I'm gonna go Alexa Bliss, and when we talk promos, we talking Brooks Jensen is going to cut most fire promo of all time. And I think, like Cody, I'm going to try to have them both be charity promos. Next on my list is probably Kevin Owens, because he's got level 5. I think we'll go Kevin Owens, and he's got the popularity behind him as well. Those two charity promos will probably do me pretty well. And looks like we could rock the Extreme Rules and the Steel Cage. If I have something like Extreme Rules, I don't have Real Steel, and I have a tables card, so I could, to make sure Mania is the best it can possibly be, change. I don't know if I want our World Heavyweight Championship decided in a tables match, though. I think with the match specialty versus the card, I think tables would obviously rate better with the bonus card, but I think I'm gonna keep it. They both actually have really low popularity somehow, even though, excuse me, AJ Styles I get. He kind of had to sit the last 4 weeks, but Damian Priest has been in a bunch of matches. He's been winning. So I'm not sure I get that, but that's fine. I think I got to go the bonus boosty. I think that's just the best way to play this,
and
even though
it's Pride Month now too, so I feel like that should help him in the rating.
Oh yeah, bisexual Undertaker for sure.
So I feel like, if you use that card, I feel like that's a 5-star lock.
Yeah, let's lock it in 5 stars. We'll lock in the Steel Cage 5 stars as well, because I think that should be. Okay, I was scared. I was like, why is that taking so long?
I know. I get afraid to hit too many buttons though when it comes to Mania.
Exactly.
It's like I move in slow motion.
Right, you can't use this in a PLE this time. We have 4 injury rehabs, so next season I might kind of go ham on low stams. Might have to.
I mean, we saw Armando do it, and
he just went for it, man.
Absolutely obliterated a couple of his stars, but the times he didn't, honestly, paid off.
And I might as well go. Where is Mania? I think I'm gonna obviously book Mania for that extra show quality. But I'm also looking at I got literally $101,000 to play with, or yeah,
yes,
yeah. And again, as a reminder for everyone, those budgets will reset. I think it's 4 million was the max number this year. So if you're ever booking a Mania MyGM, you know you might as well spend until you can't spend anymore.
Empty the clip.
You boys ready for this one?
Oh boy.
PLE for 50
did it.
grand. Road crew for 50 grand.
Oh,
we're right there, baby. We're right there.
That's how you want to do it.
Well, I could obviously release some guys, but I think with the higher keeper pick selection that I got, I don't think I'm really gonna start dumping guys. I don't need to, so might as well keep morale high by not pulling a WWE and just releasing a ton of superstars like R-Truth. So we're gonna keep morale high that way. I know it doesn't do anything, but in my mind, it does. So that matters. We're not gonna get back Alley Crew, and that's fine. And if we do get Meta 2 again, they're going to want their rematch. That's totally fine as well. Anything I can do here just to no. Okay, 400k on power cards. That's not happening. And we can't really change our rule. We could do 2 rule changes,
That's
I guess.
Say you have to.
Nah, not anymore. I can't. Oh, well, there would be. Card. Yeah. I don't think that's worth it. No, for sure. Okay. I think I'm going to. I'm nervous. Lock it in. Wait. Main event. Where's my mid cards? They're just not in there? I know they're in there, obviously.
It's probably because there's more mid-card matches for this one, so maybe it causes that screen to glitch.
Right, that's fair. Okay.
And as Chico's
Wait, I put the titles on? Did I put the titles on? Did I put the titles on?
Yeah. As Chico's the book, remember, we are spectating all of our matches tonight. So you get our 6 matches and the 2 cross-branded matches. So you got 8 matches to watch with us tonight. Dial in.
All right. And Sarcophagus is trying to make a deal with the devil with me, and she has got herself a partnership. We'll raise that morale as we have an end to season 1. Isla Dawn, talking about the growth she's seen lately on the brand, because that's all we do. Stars come here and they blossom. How do you feel about my impact? I absolutely appreciate it. Wow, 50 grand.
Trying to get that bonus.
Whew, damn. For right now, I don't think she's gonna leave, so I can't give 50 grand out. Sorry. There we go. We'll be all right. We'll limp through this show. Oh, have a gauntlet match this week. We literally are, dude. Hey. This is such crap.
Yeah, what the hell?
Dang it. Whatever. I can't have.
That'd be wild if you like got credit for the cross-branded one.
So yeah, you totally have one this week.
All right. So let me get my mid cards underway, and we got to make sure we get the right title on too. Dude, if we could do both, how badass.
I know.
You can do double title matches in the game. They just don't have it in GM.
They're just like, nah, we're not cool like that, dude.
Not yet.
Oh man.
They'll save it that way. It's a new feature for a future year.
All right, so I'll go back and do all the stipulations and stuff. I just want to kind of get my card set. So, where are you? There we are.
Boom.
Let's do. We'll do TLC.
TLC, that's gonna be sweet.
Gonna be sexy. I think we're gonna do Underground for this.
Ooh.
So we'll have a nice little card. Something we don't have often on the brand. All right, now where my Spitfires at? I need Well, actually, let's get this main event women's tag team figured out. Canada, I think
You got this. We got this.
we got to put Io Sky, bring her to the table, or would you rather
like
have a Jade Cargill, a giant?
I think Io Sky probably rates better.
You want? Okay, that's the safe one. That's what I was
Yeah, I
thinking.
think she would have a
so,
higher in-game rating. I think that's fair.
So, okay. So we're gonna get that figured out, and then this, ooh, the men's fatal four-way. It is a gauntlet. Oh man, Triton, your big ass has never.
Tonight could be his Mania moment.
I could throw Channing Stacks Lorenzo his first appearance on LeBrand out. He's been injured the whole time I've had him. Or
Dex.
I think I gotta do old trusty, old faithful Fiend Bray Wyatt though. But as much as I'd love to put Triton in there, I gotta get this card. This card is too critical. The Fiend is my best guy. I gotta get him out there. So I think that's what we're doing there. Let me figure out. Now that Jade Cargill is not going to be in that match. We need Charity. And who else can just go up there and spit fire?
I mean, Manifestation, like in the literal sense.
Literally Alpha Fire.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right. Let's see where we're at. I like this card. The world title belt is on. The tag belts are on. Okay, so that's that. Now, what do we gotta do?
Is money.
Ooh. I know.
125,000 sitting there for various moves to go into season 2.
Hmm.
I'm not saying use it. I'm just curious. Are you guys able to use your castle raids at a pay-per-view? I forget. Can't be used in the last week of. Okay.
Yeah, we could have used it. Yeah.
Earlier, because I was like, dude, the Mania payout's probably huge, but you can't use it for Mania week.
Yes. Ooh, I gotta get schooled. Dang, who could I boost up? I think I might. I think I gotta give it to. I'm gonna keep feeding the beast, Braun Breaker, man.
Hell yeah,
Get
dude.
him up right
Close
before
to level
Mania.
20.
He's gonna be a legend himself by the end of this.
You bring him back as a keeper for season 2, like he's gonna hit level 20 super early for you. That's gonna be huge.
That's a nice boost at the Mania, so yeah, that's cool. All right, don't care about pre-match physio. Ooh.
Oh,
oops, sorry. That was me.
You're excited.
Select an opposing brand. All right, I don't think I can really use anything, so I think we're good card-wise. I don't think we're gonna bring anybody in. We already have kind of our card set. I don't really see a benefit to releasing a bunch of people because I
Got the money.
got the money.
You can do the same thing I did.
I could do the same thing you did.
Mm-hmm.
10 assets sitting there.
I do want to get
Then
this.
it's
9 assets.
So we got
Man.
about 75, if I'm doing maths correctly.
Yeah.
So I could pop a backstage crew.
backstage group.
Gets me that false count anywhere. Last man standing.
Stan Manding.
Shut up, slut. I'm trying to book. Purchase a friggin' backstage crew here and you keep yapping.
Yeah, that would be the only one.
Or I
we'd
could
be able to
release
do.
an ass load of people and then
Yeah.
maybe buy something bigger and get
Maybe.
Hell in a Cell and
You have to
Gauntlet.
get your phone calculator out for that one.
That's
No,
why
I mean-
I was like, I'm getting the calculator out. No, I'm not. I'm not missing.
Honestly, if I can get 25 grand, I can get Pyro Effects, and then I get Hell in a Cell and Gauntlet Eliminator. Let's see who we can axe. Axiom.
It's in his name.
Bam.
He's gone.
Need 21K now, or technically a little more, but
So I'm in last. So am I getting 5 keepers?
You'll get 6. If you
Damn.
stay in last, you'll have 6.
Yeah, but when you jump me, you'll have 5. So.
Punching stone.
Oh, I thought that was a keeper for sure.
20k remains.
Ooh.
15.
I know. Shit's getting wild.
Ooh.
12.
I know.
Mixed way.
Cool. So we need like, about 12,000.
Yeah.
Who's not coming back? Alright. Sarcophagus, let's get rid of her because we're definitely not bringing her back.
About 10 and a half.
I don't think Manifestation's gonna get me a big chunk of the way there. Disco Bell's only $900, so it's not really worth.
$900 for Disco Bell's crazy.
Yeah, for real, what the hell. I cannot cut EO Sky. I can't make that mistake. I'm just trying to think.
These are big, yeah, because anybody
Like
obviously that Cheek's thinking about as a keeper, he doesn't want to cut here.
Yeah, keepers, and then obviously in my card. So like,
Right. Yeah.
if let's say I didn't want to keep Jey Uso, but he's fighting tonight, so I can't just freaking go whoop,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
you
just
use
sabotage
that
myself.
match.
So everyone here, I think we got to release Chucksters. We got to try nickel and dime.
Nickel and dime.
9,000 away. 8,000 away.
It's like, do I want to bring back?
Well, she's annoyed, so she might not even be willing to come back.
Yeah, true.
Oh, she's part of the show.
Oh yeah, she is part of the show.
So now
Cool.
you're
I think it
5,000.
does
So
that.
like manifestation, I think gets you there, or you're off by the time, like the little
55.
schmeckle.
Schmeckle.
Oh.
I think that gets me there. I think it gets me there, boys.
Does
Yep.
by 400 bucks.
Oh, let's get the pyro.
There it
There we
is.
go. That's how you spend it. We roll over $436 is what we have left to spend.
That's how you got to do it when you close the season.
Dude, that's how you do it, boys. And we double checked the cards. Does have the titles on the line, which is all that matters. All right, that's it. There's nothing left in the tank.
Cool.
We literally went balls out.
All right, here we go. WrestleMania. And we are kicking it off with the Gauntlet. ECW is bringing Alpha to the table. Level 25. So, again, if we were simulating this,
Damn.
probably me or ECW wins. But since we
do it.
spectate here,
Dude,
it's going to be a different shark. Holy
I hope
man.
Alpha comes in first, dude. Although, if he comes in last, that's not fair.
Oh, not fair. But you know it. You know
Dude,
it's gonna be.
it's over.
Oh, shut up,
it's-
Buffalo.
No,
it's
to the Liberty
Alpha.
Bell.
Buffalo Liberty Bell.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
boys.
Boys, I got to say it here, of course, good luck tonight. We got great close of season 1, and hopefully Armando ends up not in first, and then by the end of season 2, he's just in last.
Yep.
Or
Yeah, we'll get him season 2.
he
we'll
just
get his-
extends his lead through season 2.
We just get our shit rocked for the next,
whole
10
game.
games.
Please,
I-
Alpha, tell me if this is Alpha's theme.
No,
Damn
this
it.
is 6.
Definitely not. Not
New World Order. Alpha comes out in the shirt.
Damn it.
Somehow edited him.
All right,
Well,
Well, that's not a
so-
good sign.
so it's looking like 6 is going to start this match with The Fiend. And again, you guys saw me. That is the longest I've ever taken to book. It felt like I was booking for 45 minutes. But tried to come up with a plan here. The thought was Roman in this match, but I saw the opportunity to release Roman and get a charity promo in. And then whoever I signed would take the spot. Scott Steiner, Kurt Angle both would have been better rating-wise, but we wouldn't have been able to afford the charity promo. So 6-Pac going to come in here, barring something unexpected. He and Kevin Nash, very likely back for season 2, and they're in the NWO together, so they should have a little immediate tag team chemistry as
That'll be
well.
sweet.
So yeah, we got some good potential here. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see if 6-Pac
He pretty much has to come back. You got like 3 guys on your roster.
yeah. It's oh man. When I was brainstorming this, I was like, this is gonna hurt Thug. And of course,
There it is. All right.
You went with the Fiend, you know, someone that's been a high staple for NXT, but at the end of the day, you know, what locked you into the Fiend one last time here at WrestleMania Buffalo?
I mean, he is the biggest. It's more than just a name. He is one of the best and most talented superstars on my male roster. As much as I wanted to put Triton in, I absolutely had to do everything to try to lock in the Godlike card. And I don't know if Triton has got it in him to go the distance. So I had to put the Fiend out here to try to pull off the miracle, go through 6, and make it all the way through to Alpha, which is going to be an incredible task. So I felt like he's more suited to do this than Triton.
And that's one of those things I'm actually very genuinely unsure. So the characters that are from My Rise, like the Manifestation, I could look up the Manifestations overall in the game if you're trying to like figure out how they'll be for playing and spectating. But the GM mode jobbers are not anywhere else in the base game. So Triton could be an 80 overall. Triton could be a 50 overall. So I think, you know, strategically, like you said, this Godlike card, you know, I'm over here talking about trying to find a way to win season 1, but these Godlike cards, you know, Candy, you said it, 3 of these are going out tonight. And if any of us 3 or Armando walk out with 2 of those 3, that's an insane start to season 2.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that. I think I kind of also wanted to throw in Max Impact into this gauntlet because he loves pain. But like you guys said, you can't know exactly what their overall is. So I had to go with the man who currently won the last gauntlet on my brand. So John Cena's taking this one over. And I think I made the best decision to try to get this Godlike card. It's too important to try to go for the meme.
Yeah,
we have to meme the other shows, but Mania, we gotta lock it in.
I think Cody's in the biggest predicament here because it's if Alpha wins and Armando gets that card, are you torn? Are you rooting against Armando and yourself in the finale so he doesn't get 2 and you get shut out, or would you rather have 1?
Not only that, it comes with a 5,000 fan bonus if you win these matches.
Oh yeah, Armando's gonna. Yeah, you pretty much almost have to be rooting for us in the finals.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like, we would both get the 5,000 fans in the main event in that scenario, and like having my own Godlike card would be big, but at the same time, Armando having 2 of them,
that would be insane.
Would be, you know, at that point, I would rather you guys have one. You're, you know, still chasing me in the standings, but it's going to be harder for me to catch Armando if he has, and he's already got level 25s here at the end of season 1, so he could. If he walks out with 2 Godlike cards, there's a very real scenario where he could win this season and then also have 5 level 25s right at the top of season 2.
Insane.
Oh, God.
It really is. Anyways.
Yeah, no, this is a high stress night here. We the Gauntlet, we think the one that happened to us in universe mode was dealing with the universe mode glitch where matches that have stipulations randomly have countouts and everything. This is no DQ, no countouts. I mean, this is a prime example of what you can do in a contest like this.
This is the battle of the black versus red attires.
True.
NWO Wolfpack.
Oh,
God, look out, look out. Oh, my God.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
The prime all over the floor.
Of course, the big model's upright still.
Oh!
Yeah. It's weighted at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be able to get to it now. There's no way they'll be able to get to that now.
Yeah, they're not touching it.
You should be able to pick up the cart like the old games. Just throw a whole cart at their
I'm
ass.
surprised because you can pick up any of the bottles. They need to let you do the cart.
Now they might. Now they might
Brother.
get to it.
Yeah, push like the old like shopping cart and stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah.
classic mix up here. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Huh?
oh.
Hey. Oh!
You wouldn't want the table, I
Six
think.
is
Damn it.
trying to figure out what. Yeah, clear the table. Nah. Oh no!
Oh, let's go!
Run! Run, you thug! Oh god.
He's like, nah, hell no.
oh, we're trading blows early. Okay.
And these, so we're already watching a boatload of matches tonight, but really a Gauntlet's 3 matches.
Yeah,
we
I
can
know,
watch
dude.
here. Start out,
You're basically getting 11 matches tonight of CodyVerse. So you
Kinda
gotta
crazy.
like if you're not subscribed right now, and look, I looked, we're one of those channels that can be like 58% of our viewers aren't subscribed. And if you're in the 58%, you should fix it right now.
Imagine being in the majority.
Yeah, yeah, no one wants
Seriously,
to do that.
Go the path less traveled.
No. That's what the CodyVerse is all about,
no.
baby.
Oh no.
Secret pin.
Like this.
Please
One,
no.
two.
Oh, no, you got a
count.
1 count, dude. It's gonna be a
You want
slobber
some
knocker.
prime? Oh,
Oh,
Some prime.
Prime could
that
be the
shit's
difference
ass.
tonight.
Almost on the prime. Kind of moved. He clipped it.
yeah, clip that prime bottle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 6. Trying to battle back. Oh, wait a minute, X Factor!
Out of nowhere, pin him. Or not.
Ooh,
no,
going
he's
for the
gotta take a
prime.
drink.
Oh,
Boom. Club his ass. Boom.
goodness.
Oh, jeez.
This man has a family. Oh, maybe thinking
going
that
for it.
Buzz Killer submission here if he can lock
Oh,
it in.
badass. Reverse it, you coward.
Oh,
Yes.
no,
Oh! See you later, freak.
Oh, no, 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 no. Hang in there, 6.
Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, thank God. Either way, though, these guys are
Oh.
hurting for John Cena when he comes out next. Off the ropes. Oh,
I'm hurting for John Cena right now.
oh, that's got to be it.
Oh.
The
Lethal
6 get
blow.
3.
Oh. I need these boys to keep going. Keep.
No. Finish this, Fiend. Don't keep playing with your
Gonna
food.
Slide out, Fiend. Walking around.
Come on, crush it, bitch.
Oh.
I definitely thought the same thing, Cheek. I thought he was going for the big bait there.
Big bait. Oh, let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
6 is busted open.
Wide open, dude. That's not
Oh,
good.
Come on.
man.
Yeah. Just take out those legs, too.
Yeah,
Can't really
work on them legs.
No, my legs.
Yeah.
Come on, 6. Find a way.
Oh, his ACL.
Oh. Let's
Oh,
go.
God.
You look
Oh,
tired,
God.
6. Have a seat.
No, I'm too tired.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you missed.
Hit
hold
his
on.
ass.
Oh, no.
He's already
Oh,
busted
no.
open.
Oh, no.
This man also has a family.
Oh. Come on. Hit him with it.
Knock his ass around, dude.
Here it comes.
Oh, Fiend
Uh-oh.
going up top.
Uh-oh.
High flying Fiend.
Mania moment. Oh, it was big boy.
Oh.
Oh, 619.
Oh. No,
I
that
wish those
chair
regular
is
other wrestlers too.
disheveled.
Just hang them up on that middle rope. I want to just see that more often.
Oh, boy.
Oh, get that chair. That chair's
6,
mangled.
what are you doing?
He's just
Oh,
you gotta
God.
walk it off. Some
Oh, no. Oh,
buddy.
no.
in your coach ever told you to walk
That's-
it off.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Sister Abigail on the floor.
Can't pin on the floor though.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
do it out here.
Wow.
Do it out here. That's
Yeah,
fine.
do it out here, dude.
I will say there is, even if 6 can get through the Fiend, there is no way he is running this gauntlet.
That's, yeah.
Oh, and a big boy.
Oh,
His leg got kind of
his
caught there.
knee.
Yeah,
Ah.
that could hurt the mobility of the Fiend.
Could be an injury there.
The
Oh,
little he had.
This is domination right now.
I think he wants to get him in that ring, but
No, he doesn't. He wants to inflict pain.
there we go.
Now
He's figured
it's
it out a
time.
little bit. There we go. Just
Decided
go
to
ahead
be
and
a
pin
little
him.
bit friendly.
Just go ahead and pin him.
John
Or no.
Cena should be scared.
If you're
And I
Cena,
think
I
Six
feel
is
like you
more
want
beaten up.
6 to
That's
turn
what I was
this
just gonna
around.
say. Six is more beaten up, so
He might tap to the chin lock of doom here, to be honest. I mean, Fiend has taken over.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Yeah, springboard. Athleticism.
Pin him.
Please.
oh,
Come on. Come on.
Is it X Factor? Oh, he's
Little
going for
buzz
the
killer.
It's gotta be that. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh.
No.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh.
Lock it in. Okay, Hurricane Rana.
Okay.
Please. Yeah, get the prime bottle.
Yep.
Bam.
Oh,
Pin him.
probably
Pin him.
best.
You've primed him like 8 times. Pin him.
Yes.
1, 2. No. Fiend
Yes.
stays in.
He's pissed.
You can't end like that. Stop it.
Oh, God.
Damn, get him.
No.
He's so
There
mad,
it is.
dude.
No, be friendly. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's
Oh,
getting
what
more
are you-
weapons.
He's just going for a walk. Oh, he's getting the stairs.
Oh, God.
Getting the stairs because it's time to get stepping. 6.
Oh, no. No, please, no. Get him. Yeah!
Oh, my
Pin his
God.
ass! Low blow! Pin him!
Oh my goodness.
1,
No,
2!
no.
No!
Yes!
Damn it! No! Pin him! Pin him off anything.
Get out of
Oh.
the ring.
He knew even a
Fiend.
monster has a dick and balls, and it didn't work. Oh, no. I don't think there's
you
anything
go.
6 can do.
I
Let
think he's
him
a little
rest, 6.
confused. He's a little confused.
He's
Yeah, he's
so
definitely confused.
Springboard.
Oh,
God, he took too
right
long.
on his ass. That's
Oh,
it.
no. Oh!
Oh!
Evasion! Duck! Yes! Get him!
wow.
Buzz killer! Buzz killer! Tab!
No, Fiend.
Tab Fiend!
Fiend, you
Tab!
coward.
No! Oh my God, dude! Oh, right in the throat.
I hate that one.
Fiend, what are you doing?
No, please don't.
Oh, never mind.
Prime his
Oh,
ass.
it's
Prime his
over.
ass.
It's over.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. He's primed.
He's primed
6,
up. That's it.
6. You fought hard, buddy. It just wasn't enough.
1, 2.
There it
3.
is. Wow, that was insane start to this match, though. Holy Moses.
Yeah.
I don't like that he didn't win off a finisher. He might have one stored up here.
Oh, he's ready.
Look at the Tang gang. You want some?
Yeah, come here,
You want
bitch.
some? Yeah, I know.
What's interesting here, though, is this kind of reminds me of the last time we saw Cena in a gauntlet. Oh my God, there you go.
Hey, please.
No way,
Could you
right?
imagine?
Tap. Oh.
Oh God! Oh God! Help! 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 Oh.
Oh, buddy.
It was up, dude. His shoulder
Holy
was up.
Oh my God!
Could you
Well,
imagine?
I was gonna say was when we saw Cena win a gauntlet previously, the first 2 competitors, Obafemi and Ludwig Kaiser, went for ages at the top, and then Cena kind of
Yeah.
cleaned up after.
Oh,
Those stairs are just.
Dangerous. Oh God, kendo stick.
wow.
Dude, can you stop for just a second, dude?
No.
Fiend is possessed.
He is done being the friend, buddy.
Yeah, friend is long gone.
Oh my God!
Watch out for that turnbuckle. That big ol'
Oh my gosh, this is
Dude.
insane. All I know is whichever one of you gets his pinfall, I am hard rooting for you to take down Alpha.
No, same. If it's Fiend versus Alpha, I mean, come on. I gotta.
Oh God,
Oh,
Cena
ow,
hates
ow.
Prime. It startled him.
Here we go.
He's like, please, no, not that type of hydration. Oh,
Okay,
nice
comeback
cross
was
body.
coming. One of that 2K comeback. All right, John, working that bot. Oh no.
If any of us really want Armando to lose, Cena has to win this in like the next minute.
I know, seriously.
Or
Oh,
Fiend.
no.
Oh,
Or Fiend, yeah, or Fiend. Keep that momentum.
Yeah, there you go. Just lay down, John.
Yet. One.
Smack him in the face.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, no. This match is too big for Johnson. Oh, he's going for that. Could it be? Big boy!
big boy.
Got that big boy senton. Picks him up. Sister
shit.
Abigail!
Oh,
Please.
shit.
Need it. Come on.
One!
Oh, shit.
2!
Oh,
No! Cena stays in!
shit. Come on. Come on, John.
Oh! Fiend
Hell,
ready?
Counter the counter?
Countered the
confused.
counter? Big power slam!
Oh, man. What's going on?
Oh,
please.
Please counter, please counter, please counter, please counter.
Animal claw is in again!
That's it. That's it. That's freaking it, dude.
Does
He's
Cena
done.
tap or does he pass out?
No, don't pass out. Don't pass out. Oh, yeah.
Cena, no, Cena's in this thing still.
Get it in there.
Damn.
F you his ass. F you his ass.
Oh,
Oh.
He's taking Fiend's best shot, though.
He
I would
has.
say Alpha's loving this, but he probably has no idea what's going on. Armando's just trying to keep him focused.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this gauntlet has been nuts.
Armando would go with the Samoan. Like, come on.
Right? Oh.
Oh. 2K, come back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Fiend's tuckered out? Oh, no. Oh,
2K,
no.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fiend.
Don't throw a line. Oh, he threw a line. Oh, no.
Will he? Can he get it? He's not even going to go for it.
Wait.
Oh,
You
He's
should
got
have to
something
go
else
for it
in
after.
mind. He didn't.
He's got for the. You got to go for a walk.
wow.
He
Everybody
didn't want
else
to hit
do
with
it.
5-knuckle shuffle. He's instead. Oh, he's getting the
He's
steps.
saving it. Save
Get
the
up,
five.
Fiend. Hurry up.
Fiend. Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Uppercut there. That throat thrust into the suplex.
John.
Come on.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I guess there's no DQ. I
Oh,
can't
my
complain.
Gosh.
I can't complain. Oh no.
Needs to
Oh,
Sister
could it be?
Abigail.
No, reverse suplex.
I know, dude.
Yeah, shout outs to Slip, I think would have been it for Cena.
It would have been.
Fiend getting
Fiend is
other
gassed.
steps.
Can we get
one way? Yeah, no one can get in the ring anymore.
This is insane. This is.
Please, Fiend.
Oh,
Ah, gotcha, bitch.
avoids. Cena stays on top though. No. Oh.
This is very unexpected.
Oh no, the man
Oh, that's
again.
unexpected.
That's
This
it.
loss.
That's it.
He's
That's it,
out.
that's it.
Oh, he got them. They gave him the ropes.
Oh, no.
They gave him the rope break.
Rope break. We love rope breaks.
I didn't know if this would have rope breaks or not.
But now we know.
Wow.
Saved by the bell.
Oh, he's down. Roll out. Bump, bump, bump.
Fiend says, "You know what we need? A weapon."
Wow, that would have been it, I think.
Yeah, I think Cena was done there. Of course, they're taking the long way. Got a ticket for the long way around.
Okay, we're good.
What is
The
happening?
table.
Look at all
Yes.
that carnage.
Yeah, this
Why our
is
table?
a car crash right now. Oh, he wanted little Brad. Oh, Cena evades, but speed.
He knows the
Oh,
What are you
Cena
doing?
taunted him. Oh,
What the fuck are you doing?
popped
I
him
hate
up
you.
in that punch.
Oh, this is it. Set it up, Fiend. You son of a bitch.
Oh no!
There it
Don't
is.
tell me he's gonna creepy spider walk.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Please,
no.
creepy spider walk.
Oh,
Stop creepy spider walking,
my.
dude.
What is
Stop
this?
Cena.
Stop it.
I don't think John
Get up.
Cena knows. He has no idea. Fiend
Here it
stalking
is.
his prey sister.
That's it.
That's
Kiss
it.
Abigail.
Rope
Rope break. Rope break.
Oh,
No,
he's
no
covering the arm.
ropes.
That's it.
One,
That's it, dude.
Two.
Let's go, Fiend.
Fiend.
Let's go, Fiend.
All right,
Let's go,
Cheek.
Fiend.
We're all Team Cheek right now.
We have to,
Team
man. We
Fiend.
have to freaking be.
I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
my God.
How much does the Fiend have left?
I don't think he's gonna have a lot. I mean, he
Oh, look
just
at
hit
him.
that Sister
Bitch.
Abigail too.
I know. He's got to redo his whole...
Since he's already gone, I
Or-
almost would have rather him been gone off that mandible claw there.
Yeah, for real. Oh,
we
man.
go.
That's going to be tough.
Boy, dude.
Oh, he's got it locked in right away.
Come on! Please!
Count, ref. In the
Oh,
ropes. In the ropes. In the
no.
ropes.
It wouldn't have been it. Come on. It wouldn't have been it.
We can hope.
Quick damage though. We'll take that.
We'll take quick. Oh, no.
And
Oh,
again,
no.
and I would say with
shit.
me and Armando on the same team, if he wins this, the 5,000 fans are also huge to him locking up that season 1 victory potentially.
Oh, easily.
Like that's a big difference maker. Because now
I
I'm
know.
down 40,000 fans instead of 35. That's massive right now.
Dude.
As well as that Godlike card.
Don't
I
worry,
know.
Cody. Fiend's got you.
Let's go.
I know it's live by the rando, die by the rando, but I do think Armando, it should be first place is always the first in the gauntlet in WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If it is, you know.
Oh, that's
But-
fine. Fiend's going to take care of us here. Don't let Alpha do any. Oh, no, he's going to let Alpha do something. No. No, Fiend.
No, he's not.
No.
It's all right. It's all right. Build your comeback story, Fiend.
Yep, here we go, baby.
Come on.
Get the prime bottle again.
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna
going
creep
up
you
top. Top rope, big boy.
Oh.
Top rope, big boy.
Don't- Please hit it.
Woof!
Got it.
Big frog splat. Well, not or if he wasn't froggy with all you. Oh, he's right up. He's right up. That. Yes.
Samoan splash.
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, he's bloody.
bleeding.
Sister Abigail, please do something.
He's gonna walk very long to pick something up. No. Yes. Get those steps in the ring.
Why is
Hurry
he
up.
hitting me up, dude? Get the other ones too, just for good measure.
Oh no, Alpha.
Oh,
He doesn't even
uh-oh.
know what that is. Look out, Fiend!
Oh
No!
my goodness, he says you look thirsty, Fiend.
I don't know how Fiend's
Oh,
up,
geez.
but now he's back down.
Now he's back
Now
up.
he's back up.
Oh my god.
And now he's back down.
Counter. No! Wasteland.
Oh no, this might be trouble territory.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god. Oh no,
no.
you got to counter, Fiend. You got to counter.
Please. Fiend!
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Off the ropes. Oh no. No, Fiend.
Duck
Counter.
through.
Oh, yes! Get him! Yeah!
go!
Yeah!
Let's
Tap,
go!
you little bitch! Tap!
The rope break.
Tap! Fiend! Tap!
Damn it!
Please!
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh,
pin him!
Sister Abigail him.
Oh,
What are you
corner,
doing,
corner,
Fiend?
corner. Oh.
Oh,
Top
he's
rope
going
big
up
boy.
again.
Top rope big boy.
Don't reverse it.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I don't know
He's
what the hell he's
calling
going for
it.
now.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
No!
No,
He tried to go
played
with the
with your
tomahawk.
food.
Yes, single.
You got to counter. Fiend. Oh no, Samoan headbutt.
Get out of the ring. Get out of the
He
ring.
finished.
Regroup. Get out of the ring. Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Off of feeling his own blood. It's probably going to motivate him. Oh, into the corner.
Now what?
Oh,
Oh,
good,
Alpha
good, good.
leaves the ring. Yes.
Good.
Okay, that buys Fiend time.
what's he doing? Oh, he wants to
Give him a
prime.
Prime.
drink, yeah. Little prime. Throw it at him, you coward.
No, not this. We can't show them. Oh, Fiend counters.
Show this.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, not the
He's
long
going
way.
the long way. Okay,
got
you
it,
got
though.
him.
You
You
got
got
it.
him there.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh, he's
no.
dancing with him.
Aw.
What
Fiend
is
playing mind
this?
games. Wait a minute.
Oh, sister!
Could it be Sister Abigail?
Yes!
The Fiend. Can he run the gauntlet? 1, 2. Yes.
Oh, my God!
Fiend.
No way.
Wow. Cheek, I'm going
No
to throw it right
shot.
to you, man. Your guy, the Fiend, takes down 6, takes down John Cena, takes down Oppo, runs the entire gauntlet.
I am biased. That might be my favorite match on this channel in recent history. That
Wow.
was, dude, talk about an individual performance by Fiend. Going literally through the gauntlet. There's so many weapons he had to endure, so many finishers he endured. 3 different superstars, and he still managed to do it, even after a couple questionable rope breaks.
In Canada, the thing that I found kind of crazy, and you can let me know if you agree or disagree here, I think you could argue that the Fiend's best performance in this match was at the end with Alpha. I feel like Alpha really didn't get much going against him compared to the first 2.
Yeah, I mean, 6 was obviously, I think, his toughest competitor. Both were fresh. I guess that makes sense. John Cena, I know I put him in with a little bit of a low stamina. I don't know if that played a factor at all, but clearly it did because John Cena didn't put up much of a fight, but he put up more than a damn Alpha. I mean, what were we thinking, Armando? You're going to put in somebody who doesn't understand the match type? I don't think Alpha's ever run a gauntlet in his life. So, and but hey.
Yeah, this
Dude,
was,
insane.
I mean, absolutely incredible performance. And yeah, I mean, there were the rope breaks in there a couple times on those mandible claws, but Fiend just kept going, kept rolling, hits that top rope splash, which was crazy. And there you see that final pinfall, pulls off, runs gauntlet, which means that not only does Cheek have 2 cheat codes, he has at minimum 1 Godlike card as well for season 2. So
Yes, sir.
this is what MyGM's about, and this is why one of the things I love with our series is the fact that we do multiple seasons. You know, you might have been watching the series and you're like, Cheek's in last place, he's so far behind. But Cheek is in a position now, pinning who he wants to steal, as the Fiend is going to vanish over and be all spooky. But Cheek's in a spot where he can take whoever with those 2 cards, but there's a very real scenario where he goes into season 2 with 3 or 4 level 25s, not factoring in any other part of his roster.
Yep.
I mean, this is
Ooh,
is majestic, and it's gonna be tough for anything else on tonight's card to match this, but we'll we'll see if it can happen. But gentlemen, there's only one way to find out. We got to see our mid-card match order here, but I don't
Good
think
Lord.
that's getting topped for. Well, I don't know that tag team TLC.
Catch your breath, though. We got 7
be-
more
Some drama. So, okay. So it looks like it spaces out the mid. So it does space out the mid card differently here. So I assume like these will go through and then it'll show you guys. So Canada, that's probably why yours didn't showing that menu here. So what I was hoping for from Armando was if Trish Stratus was in that Tornado tag feud where it was Trish and Lyra against Bianca and Gigi, but Trish got injured. The two feuds I thought he would book for this show was Vader versus Andre Chase, which was level 2 or level 3, and Chyna versus Roxanne, which was level 2. And this first match doesn't have a rivalry. Backstage Brawl, I think, gets you fans, though. I think it's like 10,000 fans. But the fact he didn't book rivalries could be a savior here. We'll see. He could also have match stipulation cards or anything else. But Omos wins. He gets hurt. 4.5 stars, so strong performance there. Him and Joaquin Wild did have the level 2 feud, so that helps out in the first match. And Omos closing season 1 as television champion. Roxanne Perez, who I thought would maybe have a matchup with Chyna. And this was the other thing that was interesting. Last year's game, the AI would just kind of cut random promos at Mania. We talked about it. If you have the money, the promos you want to cut at Mania or charity, because nothing else necessarily really matters. The AI is very much smarter. So 3,500 fans coming their way from the Roxanne Perez charity promo. And then they go triple threat action. Chyna was in the feud with Roxanne. I don't think Bianca and Gigi had a feud, but I could be wrong on that. But I need this match to be like 3.5. It was 3. So if both my matches get 5 stars, I think we've still got a chance. Charity promo from Solo Sikoa gets 3,000 fans. I need Liv to get me like 4,500 plus in her charity promo. And I think if that happens and we get 2 5 stars, I still think I got a shot here. But it is time to spectate. Fatal 4-way, falls count anywhere here for the United States Championship. And this was an interesting one. Karrion Kross, somebody both Canada and I had early interest in when he was on ECW and he was injured forever. He came to my brand and said, hey, I'll come at a discount. But his popularity was super low because he had been injured for so long. And I kept wanting to build him up, And finally in the WrestleMania push, gave him kind of a random U.S. title match, hoping he would win. And he did win. Has had a great feud with Tommaso Ciampa. But this guy right here, Austin Theory, he reached out to me. He reached out to Sonya Deville. And he said, I got an issue with Finn Balor. I want to go into the ring. And I said in the booking, if those guys could be booked in multiple matches in a row, if Finn Balor didn't get hurt and they could get their rivalry to level 3, I would add them to this match because they've earned that spot. And although Austin Theory has come up short the last 2 weeks against the Demon Finn Balor, they've gotten that rivalry to level 3. So Austin Theory, Finn Balor, Tommaso Ciampa, Karrion Kross, fatal 4-way action here. And the Demon Finn's entrance is next, so you got, about 20 minutes before he's out. But Canada, is there anyone standing out to you in this match to win this thing? And also to add a little pizzazz, because we got the time here, who do you think is going to take the fall or be the one to tap out in this match?
In this match, there's what I think is going to happen and what I want to happen. What I want to happen is Karrion Kross pinning anyone. Demon Finn Balor, Austin Theory. I don't care who our boy Karrion pins, but he needs the push he deserves. So I'm rooting for Karrion Kross here. What I think is going to happen, I think the former world champion, former WCW champion, I guess I should say, will come out here. Demon Finn Balor's taking this one, probably pinning Austin Theory. But I think the experience that Demon brings is too much for this match. So give me Demon Finn to win, but I want my boy Karrion.
Yeah, it's going to be intense. Finn Balor was the U.S. champion that lost the title to Karrion Kross in a multi-man match. So Finn Balor got the title off Chad Gable. And then again, we threw Karrion Kross an opportunity. And, Finn Balor got the belt, but then drops it right away. You think he's getting a bag cheeks? I ask you the same question here, is who is winning this thing and who is going to be on the receiving end of that pinfall or submission?
I think I look at this. After what happened in that gauntlet, I cannot go against a demon-like entity I have to go with Finn Balor after seeing what we saw in the opener. I think, let alone from what the Fiend did, the Demon's no slouch in his own right. He is more than capable of handling everything thrown at him and what this match might bring. So I'm going with Demon as my official pick. And I think the man that just entered, Austin Theory, I think he's going to be on the receiving end of this ass whooping that Demon's about to bring. As much as I kind of wanted to go in picking Karrion Kross, but after the Fiend represented well on behalf of the Dark Side, I think Demon is your winner.
I think that's a fair shot with both you guys, and I agree. I think the Demon Finn Balor is the favorite coming into this thing. I think Austin Theory is probably the underdog coming into this thing. Tommaso Ciampa has held tag gold, has been a prominent fixture of the brand the whole way through. We've had Austin Theory the whole time, but he's kind of been sort of a late bloomer onto the WCW scene. And I can tell you right now, I'm hoping Karrion Kross is the winner tonight. In a scenario which is very possible, right? We've already seen the 2 charity promos out of Armando go decently well. He had one match do really well, the other one not do great. In a scenario where I finish second place, which is extremely likely, if Karrion Kross hangs on to this title tonight, he's going to 100% be a keeper for me in Season 2. I was very excited that he won the belt and he's been able to become a big part of my Mania plans. So he's who I'm rooting for, but I actually think tonight is going to be Tommaso Ciampa's night. I think Austin Theory, I don't think he's ready for this stage. I think the Demon Finn Balor coming in as the favorite. Karrion Kross, a different type of mental entity himself. But I think Tommaso Ciampa is going to be motivated by the fact that he got stripped of his tag team title earlier tonight because, I brought the guys in the locker room and I was like, hey, raise your hand if you have a job. And then everyone raised their hand, and then I pointed at like 20 people. I was like, no, you don't, and told them to leave. So I think there's a personal anger and a vendetta that's going to motivate this guy right here, Tommaso Ciampa. And as for who takes the fall, I think it's going to be Austin Theory. I think he's going to get locked in to trying to prove a point against Finn Balor. I think he's going to not be paying attention to the right spot. And this guy right here is going to get it done. But this is going to be nuts. It's Falls Count Anywhere here. Our official is going to have a very, very busy match here. I can't tell. I think we have the Tamina ref. We've seen, I forget what pay-per-view that was. We had the Falls Count Anywhere for our women's cross-branded match. And we had Rod Zapata on the call for that, and he was even struggling sometimes. You're trying to cover not only in the ring, but out of the ring. They might go into the crowd. They might go to the Walmart down the street here in Buffalo, New York, of course. Like, this thing could go anywhere.
Well, I think I love Tomato Champ, but does he know this isn't a tag match? That's the only thing that prevented me from picking him. I just don't know when he gets in the singles element.
This is true. He's been a key fixture in our tag division, but on the singles side, he's had his singles feuds and the singles matches, but he's yet to hold singles gold here. So I think that's a fair counterpoint. As much as I think there's a motivation to losing the tag titles, you could make the argument that it's going to do the exact opposite, and it's more of a deflating feeling that Johnny Gargano isn't here beside him. Karrion Kross told Tommaso Ciampa months ago that the time for DIY is ticking. You have to leave him. You have to trust yourself. And it makes me wonder if the champ, in his prophecy knew what Sony was going to do to a big chunk of the roster tonight. Maybe he was trying to save Tommaso in that sense. And here he comes, our champion.
Save him or not, doesn't matter when this guy's in the match too.
Karrion Kross. Boys, do the prime bottles get knocked over? I saw that the beautiful staff here picked them up nice and neat. Do they get wrecked again?
I think we get some primage, but I don't think we can have as much weaponry as, like, the last match looked like someone broke into a store and just threw everything off the shelves onto the ground.
And the thing that broke into the store was a tornado. Like,
yeah, like that was insane. I think it's gonna be hard pressed, but you know, you guys always give. I always like asking this one too in a match like this, and I'll give my answer first for who I think the first person is to get a toy involved. I think Austin Theory is gonna be. He strikes me as a prime drinker, so I think Austin Theory is gonna be early in this match, getting a baby prime and trying to cause a little bit of chaos.
I could see that.
you say it like it's a slight. You're like, oh yeah, I bet he looks
Yeah,
like he drinks prime.
He's a prime.
Piece of
I
shit.
had a little stretch where I was drinking prime, but then I got hooked on sparkling ice, and then I dismissed prime. Prime was one of the drinks I was trying to get to where I would drink less pop and or soda, you know, as some would say. I probably triggered some people saying pop.
Prime was your gateway drug to sparkling water, though.
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
it got me there. It got me to a better place.
But yeah, I agree with you. I think Austin Theory is a little biatch, and he's gonna go get some toys.
Canada, what say you?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna see Tomato Champ. He doesn't have his tag partner, so I think he's gonna go get a weapon first. I think specifically that prime bottle.
Like these are 3 full-grown hockey players, and Austin Theory's like a little Timbit out there. And get some help.
Oh no. He
Shout out
could be
Timbit.
Timbit of the month though, just like Brock.
Timbit of the month.
Just like Brock, dude.
No, what's interesting here, the rivals didn't start fighting each other. We had, you know, Cross and Balor go at it. Now they're trading partners, but rivals still not clashing at the top. Oh, right into the steps. That doesn't count as getting a weapon, though. That's just throwing someone into an object. That's different.
Carrion already feeling it on the outside.
Oh, I just saw him in the background get a big knee lift. To Austin Theory. Finn Balor thinking springboard here. Oh
man.
Goodness. And of course, just
Carrion's
our second of eight. Oh my.
Carrion's gonna
Big
Wow,
prime bottle. Hit him with it.
Oh no. Oh no. Nobody's safe. Oh, wait, Austin Theory.
He looks like a prime man.
Oh.
Oh! Goodness. About caught his head on that lid.
Yeah.
Of course, WrestleMania 40 sponsored by Prime, but CodyVerse is not. YouTube, don't flag that comment as me doing sponsorship.
Ooh.
Don't do it.
And Snickers, of course. Make sure you have your Snickers here for tonight's action. Also not an official sponsor of the CodyVerse.
Could be one day.
Someday. I tried a new Snickers. Oh,
New
God.
Snickers.
Prime ball right to the throat. I was coming back from my niece's cheer competition, stopped at a gas station. They had butterscotch scoop Snickers, which I had never heard of, and I was like, well, I got to try it.
Did it hit?
It was pretty good, but I like butterscotch. Obviously, you got to be a pretty big butterscotch fan to even consider it,
Yes.
That's true.
but I enjoyed. Just like I'm an oh no. Oh, okay.
I'm not just a huge Snickers fan in general, though.
All I think
I'm
about
more than
Snickers is it's a great way to find out if you have a cavity. Like if you haven't been this one, you want to know if you have a cavity, grab a Snickers.
Hell yeah. They're going to love that advertisement.
Austin Theory just yucking it up behind the Prime card.
Whoa!
Knows he's safe.
Whoa!
Oh, Finn Balor had to run away.
Yeah.
Well,
No!
float over
Oh,
DDT.
no. Damn.
Rolling elbow there from
Tomato
Ciampa.
Champ.
Starting to get chaotic here, of course. There you see us down there on commentary. Oh, look out,
What you
boys.
doing? Oh, clear the table. Let's go.
We know it's not going to get used, so.
No, stop it.
It is.
Oh, Finn Balor. Pele!
Please, right there's the table.
Just
Get on it.
Throw someone into it. That's all you got to do. Oh, my gosh. Big combo there from Karrion Kross. Oh, forearm. That's got bust. Oh, that's a big call on his forehead. Ref in position there for that pin. Perfect position, but going to be a kick out.
Damn,
Austin
dude.
Theory, come join the match, brother.
Theory's scared, dude. He's like, I am not prepared for this. There we go. He knew he had to step in that time.
He did something.
Oh. That could be, I mean, maybe some edge vibes
Oh.
here. Ultimate opportunist. You know, he stays back and then just sneaks in, steals a pin. Takes the U.S. belt here at Mania.
Hey, however you got to do it. You just got to find a way in this match of chaos. Uh-oh. Speaking of finding a way, he's going to get a little help right here. Don't hit the ref. That'd be crazy.
Oh! Ciampa going to catch that steel chair for a second. Oh! Drop kick, sling blade from Finn.
Lots of action happening now.
Tommaso.
Go over the top. Come on. I want
damn.
Sick. I don't know if they can over there. I know the other side you can.
Yeah, true.
Oh my God! He just lawn darted him into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that might get it.
Why no?
Oh,
Finn
Demon's
able to break it up. I was ready for the pin to start because usually the ref will like frantically run to the outside there.
Yeah.
Oh, had to drop the baby prime.
Tommaso, I want to be a singles Ciampa.
So freaking bad. Dude, that cross on Karrion cut is pretty nasty right now. Uh-oh, 18-16. Austin Theory's like, come over here to count, ref. What are they doing?
What are you doing?
Goodness.
What the hell?
Oh, wait a minute, Ciampa. Sneaky pin.
Austin Theory.
Oh, jeez.
Buddy.
What the hell is he
I have
doing?
no idea.
Dirt.
Bro.
Oh!
This isn't even my brand that I'm getting heated.
Break up. No, Austin.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Austin
Fidget.
Theory.
Oh,
my
goodness.
Dude.
Bro.
Austin Theory said, well, I can't get pinned if I'm not involved. This is crazy strats from Austin Theory here.
What the hell?
Unprecedented.
Could work. It could pay off. We have to find out. It's a bold strategy.
Oh, maybe.
First
Oh,
match was-
my goodness.
First match
Saito
was nothing but
suplex.
chaos. Second match, nothing but confusion.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God, no.
Please, yes, do it.
What?
That'd be so fun.
No.
Oh.
I was waiting. That would have been hilarious. Just casual avoids Ciampa, drops that close on Balor, and just wins the damn thing. Oh, carrying cross. Oh, wait a minute here. Could be the finish. I always forget what he calls this. Oh!
Because you don't see him enough.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Who is it?
Who the hell's got the
Oh my
pin?
gosh.
Oh, it was Ciampa. She was counting
yeah.
Ciampa. Wow.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
I know the cross jacket's a submission. Oh, Ciampa, a little mini dance there. Juking and jiving.
Oh, wow. Karrion takes back over.
Austin Theory. Oh,
This is insane.
Oh,
fan-
oh my.
the crowd doesn't know whether to chant "This is awesome" or not.
They're just
This
as
is
confused as
confusing,
Austin
yeah.
Theory. I'm waiting for Theory to win this thing, though.
Buffalo, we got to give them a little bit of grace, okay? We're not the smartest bunch here.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Oh, got a leg submission in here.
That's not a cross
Will that knee
jacket.
bar be able to? Oh,
Oh.
Knee bar this.
Ciampa gets out, but you can see he is in a lot of pain there. Oh, double whips.
Oh, this is. Oh man,
I thought Ciampa was
We're
going to the
getting-
ref there for a second.
getting to that point. Whoever slips up, it really might cost them. This is.
Yeah, you don't want to get
Timing
too
is
far
everything.
away. Oh, Ciampa a little quicker. Wait a minute,
would've
Karrion
been
Kross, no
double
surprise
Oh, am I
pin.
good?
Austin Theory's
Austin
taunting
Theory,
because
you're
no
a piece
shock
of
there.
shit.
Oh,
Damn
my
it. That
God.
would have been so funny. He's just taunting with a
His brother is just vibing.
Like he knows he's not going to be a keeper.
Dude's
so
just
he's
being a
like,
full frat bro right now. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Can't say.
Got it down. I keep trying to ear commentary that I get excited. Talk over the ball. Oh, wait a minute. A-tail
Please.
down. Oh, my God. Could it be?
You might get it. You
What?
might get it.
Oh, Karrion Kross actually
Oh,
cares about the match, so he breaks up the
Yeah,
pin.
he does. He does.
I care.
Okay, I gotta try to look up. what Karrion Kross' finisher is. We're going. I was ready for the cross jacket, and he keeps not doing that. I searched that, and first thing I see was a YouTube video. Karrion Kross' final prayer is WWE's worst finisher currently, so we're gonna call it the final prayer.
There it is.
So remember, people didn't like it at first because it's like he's a lot's going on, but I like Karrion Kross, so I like the final
Oh, he
prayer.
missed.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he got up right away.
Austin Theory, break up the pin, Austin.
Bro,
The fairy
what?
taunting. There we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
he heard me yell at him. Champa
Final
just,
do
he's
it.
like, oh, fairy tale ending. That's fine. We don't need to break that up.
His actions are still nothing short of insane.
Ciampa. Oh, I think he won another one. Austin Theory bustle. Maybe that'll knock some sense into him. Oh, look out to me, ref.
Demon's got a chance here. Oh,
Please, no, not off an Irish whip. Please.
1, 2.
Oh, no. Oh, God, he barely got up. He barely got up. But we're at that point. I mean, anything could end this thing right now. Oh, my goodness.
Tomato Champ. What are you doing?
Ciampa doing his best. Austin Theory
Oh,
pressure,
yeah.
but he breaks it up. He breaks it up. Oh.
Oh, that was fun.
I like
Skipped
fun.
my Lou there.
Damn.
That was literally whimsical.
Sleeper drop from Balor. He's got eyes on Theory. Oh. Theory go behind. Oh!
Karrion Kross got
Oh
pumped
my
off that
God.
move.
Help. Oh no. Oh no, that might be. Oh my goodness. This is insane right now. I'm exhausted. The Gauntlet took it out of me. And now this good 9 Fisherman Buster.
Tomato Champ.
One.
Singles Champa.
Just a 1 count.
It's impressive.
This is insane, dude. And a
These guys have
Saito suplex.
Everyone's endured like 6 finishers.
Austin Theory
I know, dude.
taunting during a pinfall, but Finn Balor's there to break it up.
All he does is taunt. This is why I didn't pick him.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice
Oh,
evasion by
what the
Finn
hell?
Balor. Eyes on the back of his head right there.
Seriously.
Oh, God. I want, if you want a pinned comment on our Season 1 WrestleMania, at the end of this match, go back and tell me how many times there was a pin that Austin Theory didn't try to break up.
Wait till this match is over, though.
Yeah, you can't do it yet.
Oh,
Yep.
there's one.
Oh,
There's
my God,
one
it's
right
like
now
this
for
with
the
the-
match!
What are you doing?
Tommaso
Dude,
Ciampa taunting
you
his
do it.
rival Finn Balor rather than breaking up the damn pin.
Why are you?
Literally,
No shot.
he was like, oh, well, I want to make sure that person can focus on getting their pinned comment. That is
He
literally
was.
taunting his rival rather than trying to win the
man.
match himself.
It's so funny.
That is insane. Tommaso Ciampa is going to close Season 1 as U.S. champion, and honestly, with his ring XP, give himself a bit of a potential to be the keeper. But Cheek, what are your thoughts on Austin Theory after a match like this?
Nothing's changed. I still think he's a piece of shit. This is why I didn't pick him. And it was so funny. He would rather have Demon lose than himself win. You kind of got to respect it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He lost both matches he had with Finn Balor, and right here, I mean, you can see he's taunting Finn Balor, telling him to get up, and he's laughing at him right there, pointing and laughing. Canada, do you agree with Cheek? Maybe Theory said I can't beat him, so I'll just let someone else do it.
100% that's what's happening. He's going through the match. He's like, I'm not winning this one. I just want to see Demon Finn Balor lose. And he was laughing at him there, taunted him to get up. He couldn't get up. And Tomato Champ's going to walk out as your U.S. champ. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Singles
That-
Champa.
That is insane there. And there you can see it's Tommaso Ciampa gets it done here. Karrion Kross told him he needed to cut loose Johnny Gargano. Ciampa refused, but then Sonya Deville did the dirty work for him. And now Ciampa closing Season 1 United States champion. And now I wait and see. Yes, we get the 5 stars.
Oh,
It was a
clutch.
5-star match.
And I feel good. We got a level 4 feud up next. Tony D'Angelo with the TLC specialty, and TLC is the branded PLE bonus for WrestleMania. We'll see if I can get back-to-back 5 stars here.
Austin Theory's a piece of shit.
Not wrong. Here we go. So we got our first 5-star. Now we've got the charity promo here. And for this promo, I think he got 6,500 between his 2 charity promos, and he got 10,000. I think it's 10,000 for the backstage brawl. I think that's what it was last year. I need Liv Morgan to get me at least 4,500 here. If she duds this promo, I'm in trouble. Okay, 3,500. She didn't dud the promo. She basically cancels out one of Armando's charity promos. But I mean, right away on paper, we're down basically 13,000 fans. I've got to hope that potentially 2 5-star matches is enough to make that up, but I need these guys to deliver. Tony D'Angelo versus Kevin Nash, and of course, during my 7-hour booking session at the top of this episode, I revealed to everybody the heartbreak that I could not bring Oz here to WrestleMania. We had the opportunity to talk to Kevin Nash coming into this thing, and he said, you know what, I'm here to prove a point. People have said I don't have the knees to last in this industry. It's now going to be a TLC match. I'm coming out as Kevin Nash, and I am going to take down this schmuck, Tony D'Angelo. I'm going to prove that I still got it. I'm going to prove that I can take high-flying risks and still come out the champion. Canada, I'm going to go to you. Tony D'Angelo, another heavy-featured guy on this channel. He's had WrestleMania moments. He was a fixture on my ECW brand last year on 2K24. Look, if you want chaos, check that out for sure. But Tony D'Angelo wiggles his way into another main event moment of mine here at WrestleMania. Can this be the time he wins his first world championship?
I wouldn't hate it. I mean, we saw him in season 3 of 2K24 in WrestleMania, and here he is, season 1 of 2K25. So like you said, he's been featured heavily here, and maybe that's for a reason. Look at him. He's got that swag. He's got that Italian Mafia swag.
Coming out here, you like your swag, huh?
Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me?
Talking to you, huh?
Out of you.
Your mother's a terrible cook.
I also wanted to help you out a little bit with a little bit of lore. We can also say that Oz showed up to WrestleMania, but as soon as Abracaslam was released, he transformed right back into Kevin Nash. So
yeah, the magic was gone.
It was gone, dude.
And
I don't know. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go ahead. You're so handsome.
I was going to say, I didn't predict anything. My prediction is Kevin Nash coming out on top, because even though Tony D'Angelo has gotten those WrestleMania moments, I still think he's a few short, pushes away from actually winning that world championship.
No, I think that's fair. And yeah, I would agree. The magic left. Oz transformed back to Kevin Nash. I think Kevin Nash, is trying to tell himself that I can do this. I don't have to be a mystical being. But Tony D'Angelo had his history as well with Abracaslam. They formed the Mystical Mafiosos, thought they were going to take over the tag division, and then Abracaslam turned to the dark side, and it kind of threw Tony D'Angelo for a loop. But a big Royal Rumble performance by Tony D'Angelo got him this opportunity, despite the fact he didn't win it. Cheek, is tonight Tony D'Angelo's night to finally break through, or is Kevin Nash staying WCW World Champion?
Look at all the light bulbs going off. You gotta call him Kevin Flash. We're here having a good time though at Mania, a little Kevin Bash.
I might not keep him.
But when we enter the ring and that bell goes off, it is time for Kevin Smash. I think it's too much for Tony D'Angelo.
He's got his necklace on during the match though.
He's a little too soft. He's a little al dente. So I think Kevin Nash, yeah, that's a lot. That's a load to handle. My official pick is obviously the big man.
Yeah, I will say from the GM perspective, I'm wanting Kevin Nash to win because I know I'm keeping him. So him having the title sets me up a little easier for season 2. I have to see how Kevin Nash handles the first time falling off a ladder.
Yeah.
If he's able to handle it well, yeah, I think he wins this thing.
Well, never mind. He's doing it pretty fast. Call him Kevin Dash.
Hey, Tony D'Angelo, he got a little bit prime bottle, huh?
Yeah,
you like this? It's called Ice Pop.
Drink
it. There you can see the size of Kevin Nash here. Giving Tony some really troubles. Oh my God.
Wow.
This is the point where I remind everybody that match ratings are determined by game logic, not by how the match plays out here. So if Kevin Nash wants to win here and I still get 5 stars, that's why. Oh, Tony going to get to him, though. Oh, no. So how does he handle that? He luckily didn't fall on his legs. I guess if he leaps from the top rope or the ladder, that would be the real test of the knees.
That's where you have to be nervous.
So he's already, I mean, Kevin Nash is almost as tall as the damn ladder. Oh, God. See that? I mean, a couple steps up further. That could have been tough. But he's looking all right, though. He's looking kind of nimble.
Yeah, he's looking solid as hell.
Stacked up crazy here. I know Cheek's just trying to think of more words that rhyme with Nash, so I know we're gonna have to carry commentary here for this one.
No, I was just trying to.
Oh God!
Oh!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Damn, Kevin just splashed." Oh,
No,
fisherman
he's-
suplex.
No, he sprawled out on the ring, a little Kevin crash.
Yeah.
Oh! But hopefully he doesn't wear out. He keeps some in the tank, little Kevin stash.
Oh, Canada liked that one. Oh, God, his ass.
Good.
Just like that move right there got his ass. Climb, bitch.
Hey, you gave it a good effort there, Cheek.
Climb on the prime.
Uh-oh. Tony's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Look at him paw at it like a kitten. Like,
That's always
Look
so.
at-
Ladder matches in video games are always so funny because they have to try to like capture that real life like gradual grab, but it's
Look
so
at
awkward. Oh, Nash right up. That's proving a point. Tony, there we go. A
Oh.
little sliding drop kick, and he's been able to chop down the tree a little bit, getting him off that ladder a couple times. That giant
disrespect.
shield. Spear from Tony D'Angelo. But Nash, I mean, Tony hasn't been able to really capitalize. Oh, a little splash from Kevin Nash.
hey, I like it.
There it is.
Yeah,
Couldn't have
I
said it
didn't even
better
have to
myself,
do it. He
Cody.
did it for me on that one. Let's see what he's got mind here. Chair or kendo stick. Actually, this could be tables on the outside now, too. There's one set. Oh, Tony
Okay.
tried to sneak up there.
This is going to hurt. Oh, buddy.
I also so I was about to say we need to get some tables in here. Apparently, there's a rumor that Slim Jim is going to do a sponsorship. Wait a minute. What the hell is Tony doing? Oh, the brass
Gotcha.
knuckles! That might be it. Nash might be out.
Yeah.
Tony might be a world champion. What I was going to say is there's a deal with WWE and Slim Jim where the tables that get pulled out from under the ring are going to be sponsored by Slim Jim now and have their logos on them. And I think
be
that's
sweet.
hilarious. But I assume people are really mad about it. There it is. The Nash splash yet again. His new signature move. Oh!
Oh, that hurt.
There we go. Back and forth now. Nash got him up with that sidewalk slam. Yet to see that jackknife powerbomb, though. Could be the difference here. Oh, my goodness.
Throwing everything but the kitchen sink at his ass.
And here it is. Here's the kitchen sink.
Oh, no. It would have been great if it was the move, the kitchen sink.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Oh, rakes the eyes. You got to do what you got to do.
Of course, no rules. Everything legal.
Oh, Tony was ready. Oh, my gosh. Overhead belly to belly from D'Angelo there.
What's he doing?
Oh,
What the hell?
Oh, no.
that ladder freaked him out. Get the table. Get the
Yeah.
table. Get the Slim Jim table.
He's like, is Abracadabra Slam here? What?
That's true. I mean, both these guys probably still feel like part of him is with them still.
What are we doing? Oh,
Oh, no.
not
Tony's
even
punching
phased.
there. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Do something
Oh,
cool.
boy.
Nash
There
is
it is.
waiting for
Do
him.
something. Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
he
no
had a
shot.
game plan. Oh, Tony
Oh.
reversed. Tony
No way.
reversed.
No way. Go, Tony.
Chase the dream, Tony. Oh,
Tony.
my
Oh,
God.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God.
What?
No. Tony! Oh, he missed.
Oh, my.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would he do
could have
that?
had the title.
Because
He could've had
he's
it all.
Italian. He don't think clearly.
Hey, you got to take a risk. You got to risk it for the biscuit, eh?
And he didn't even like biscuits, though. That's the thing.
Nah, biscuits ain't even that good. They too dry.
Oh, man. Bailed him out.
That is insane. Yeah, I think Tony. It looked like Nash was going for like a neck breaker from the top of the ladder. Tony reversed it, but then takes his own tip and fall. And Nash, he's like, I ain't going up there with him again. I'll just push him over.
Yeah.
I think he wanted a Shawn Michaels WrestleMania moment there. The elbow drop off
True.
the ladder.
Yeah. Tony D'Angelo trying to become the CodyVerse Mr. WrestleMania here. He's 1-1 in his Mania matches. You know, Shawn Michaels probably won around 50%. He was just always putting on all-time hood classics.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. The dreaded abdominal. Oh, no. Nash not having that. Table is set up. Would love to see that break. Would be so crazy. Belly to belly there from Tony. Oh, what's he going for now? Does he want some prime? No.
Oh,
I'm gonna say yep, stick. Yep.
yeah.
And he knocks over the table incidentally. Oh my goodness. Might regret bringing that in now. Nash.
Oh.
Picks him up. No, Tony counters
Yeah.
it. No.
Oh, he wanted it.
Been using those belly to bellies to. Oh no.
No.
Look, if Nash hits this, Tony D'Angelo, you're done, buddy.
Oh, the
That's it.
And he goes-
last try.
The shitty last ride.
That's that jackknife power bomb. Nash just buries him into the mat.
Might be an easy grab now.
There he is.
No,
Uh-oh.
Tony's up. Took Nash too long.
Wow. Gotcha, man.
Look at him paw.
I know.
Oh. Now Tony gonna go up to the top rope here. Not sure what he's gonna go for here.
Damn, I'm hitting one of these.
There it is. There's that elbow
There it is.
drop.
The Shawn Michaels one too with the little
It is,
move there.
yeah.
Oh.
Now he's gonna get the chair.
Ooh, no, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh my God, that STO drop. Oh, he got right up.
It hurt too much. It's like one of those times where it hurts too much. You
Yeah,
gotta get
that
up.
adrenaline kicks in. Oh, Tony busted open there. And look, just chucks him
around,
across the
yeah.
ring like he's nothing. But Tony, oh God, that cut is bad.
Tony seems kind of energized by that cut.
Yeah, it's like it's possessed something in him. His extreme ECW past blood is his motivator. Oh,
Jeez.
good. Nice. I think Nash is starting to realize I need to hurry up and try to win this damn thing.
He can't grab it. Yeah.
How did it? Those big ass hands.
You can see he's not getting up that ladder quite as spry as he did earlier. The match is wearing him down. He's reaching up. Tony's got to get over there. He's trying to push it over, and he does.
There's
Tony-
big ass bear paws on them.
Tony has a chin. Okay.
Oh!
Ow. Yeah, fuck you, eh?
Tony, yeah, stay down on the mat, you schmuck.
You big old spicy meatball.
Yeah, you meatball. Hey, he's a belly to belly for you.
Look at him walking like a.
Table set up.
Got it. Oh.
Oh,
See you
still
later.
got mine
freak.
here. Spine buster!
Done it through the table. That would have
I
been
know,
killed.
that
That
would
would
have
have
been.
been insane. That spine buster might be enough. Tony might get his WrestleMania moment here.
Oh, and he's set up on the other side of this. You can't climb up on the other side. It's too close to the ladder.
Nash
Table,
might be
dude.
out. Never mind.
Uh-oh. This isn't good, Tony. Tony.
Tony reached for it. Nash trying to figure out how to get there. And oh, goodness.
Said I saw you did that. What you did with that table. Not getting me.
Crashing and burning here.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh,
yeah,
no. Oh,
dude.
no.
Yes.
Nash
Break it!
got him up for the suplex. No, Tony reverses because we don't get table spots on this channel.
Tony, what are you doing?
Come on, Tony. Why would you do that to us?
Bro,
dude?
I feel
Ruined our
robbed.
moment. Yeah, that's not as bad as the AJ Styles Kevin Owens fire table moment.
Oh, wait, true. That was
Yeah.
oh, dude.
Kendo doesn't have a lot left. Oh. I mean, granted, neither do either of
Slam
these
him
two.
through it.
Oh my God, that jackknife
Is it
might
close
go through
enough?
the table.
Is it close enough?
Oh, it's
I don't
pretty
know.
close.
Just
Please,
clip it.
jackknife through the
Clip
table.
it.
Jackknife through the
Clip it.
table.
Look out.
No, Tony reverses. Puts it through the table.
Let's go.
Tony's got a
Please.
chance.
Get the belt off of this, please.
That has to be how it end. That's how it end in real
Please.
life. That's how it ended in real life.
No, Tony, he's-
Tony.
I
Kicked
think
him.
he wanted to go for one more kick, but I think he needed to start climbing. Nash has to
that
roll
might
out,
do it.
though.
That's so funny. He kicked him right before he climbed.
Can Kevin Nash get in the ring? I don't think he's gonna be quick enough. Tony, get your moment. Get your moment, Tony. Match is in. Tony's got the belt. He's looking to the crowd. And that's it. Tony D'Angelo
Wow, dude.
is the WCW World Champion.
Dude, that was wild.
Unbelievable. Cheek, I thought the kick was a mistake, but I think he gave one last message to Kevin Nash before going up the damn ladder.
And that message was F you. That was poetry. A beautiful, beautiful move there to get him through the table, and that's the way it ends. We couldn't have scripted it any better. Not his best match, we'll say. He was a little Kevin trash.
And that was, I mean, Canada, it looked like Kevin Nash had the jackknife powerbomb that probably puts Tony through the table and wins it for Nash, but Tony D'Angelo now 2-1 at CodyVerse WrestleManias, but this has to be the biggest victory of his career.
I mean, yeah, it's the biggest one that he can claim, that he left it all on the line, and he sure did. He got his WrestleMania moment. He beat the Giant. He flipped him over his head and put him through a table, and then kicked him in the gut one time, and then climbed up and won the belt. Man, that's how you do it. That's how he wrote it up, especially that gut kick.
That's so funny.
That would be, I mean, that's the Tony D'Angelo thing to do. Like, he just goes over there and he's like, hey, fuck you, bitch.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm going to be the champion now, huh? There you
Dude,
see
that was
Kevin
so
Nash, one of his knees starting to give out there. He's going to have to figure something out. We get our 5-star match, which we love to see. But I've got a decision now. If I finish in second place, I think Tony D'Angelo has to come back. But if I finish in first, does Tony come back or does Liv come back? It's going to be a tough decision, but a decision I'll be happy to make if I have to. Tony D'Angelo finally gets his moment at the top of the mountain.
You know what time it is.
It's comeback time, baby. 2 5-star matches. Didn't get as much out of Liv out of her promo as I was hoping, but I still think we got a real chance. Obviously, neither myself or Armando can gain fans on each other because we're teaming up in the main event. So 2 5-star matches we have to hope can make up basically 48,000 fans because of his extra charity promo and the backstage brawl boost. We'll see if we get it. But before we end WCW for season 1, Sonya Deville finds a note that says, I've left one last trick for you, and it was signed by Abracaslam. And Sonya looks around in confusion, and all of a sudden she hears, oh, Sonya, I've missed you so much. She drops her head and was like, not you, not you. As Abracaslam begins to sing, and he says, I will raise you money for season 2. And she's like, we don't fucking need it because we get the same starting budget. And he's like, I do not care because Mania is a stage for a star. And as he goes into the second verse of the song, the crowd's kind of like, all right, dude, we just want to see the next mid-card match, man. That TLC, like, you're kind of killing Tony's moment here. And flip the script, just keep singing. Finally, they turn off all the lights in the arena, which makes him shut up. And then when the lights are back on, flip the script is gone. Will he ever be seen again? Subscribe to the channel and find out. Yeah, he'll probably pop up at some point in season 2. Can't miss him.
Oh, here we go, baby. Okay, so we're heading over to Raw. Our first match here. We know Becky Lynch has issued the open challenge, and Nia Jax leaving Tamina. I just realized both these are face, but we do have it in a steel cage. We do have a real steel, so hopefully the face won't be too bad. The people were behind Nia Jax leaving Tamina, but they were torn when she went up against Becky Lynch because they do love the champion. She got 67 popularity. And this one, we're in the cage.
Ooh, gonna be intense. We don't well, I guess we had one earlier in the year. I was gonna say we normally don't get one-on-one steel cages. I feel like when one of us books a steel cage, we tend to end up having like multiple people in there. But right. we did have Fiend and Braun earlier in the year, which delivered pretty well here. And Cheek, how do you hope this cage match ends?
Here's how I
Pinfall.
think it's gonna end. Oh, Nia Jax. She might dominate this match, but I don't think she's got the juice. She's got the prime to climb over the steel cage. I think Becky Lynch is gonna scurry out of the ring over the top for the W. But the way the match has been going tonight, absolute nothing but bangers. I expect nothing less here, though.
Ooh, man,
Yeah.
I'm torn. I mean, the size of Nia Jax is not to be messed with here. Becky Lynch has been a great champion, an acquisition by Canada from Armando early in the year. He grabbed Becky Lynch when I wanted Becky Lynch. I ended up getting Karrion Kross when he wanted Karrion Kross. Becky is a great champion, and I'll be intrigued. I also forgot this was going to be face-to-face, but with the match card stipulation, I feel like this could still get 5. I believe in the ladies, but I think Nia Jax is going to hit the Annihilator on Becky Lynch and pin her in the ring to take the Women's World Championship. But Kanda, give us everything you got. Obviously, this is one of your 2 branded matches here this evening.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Becky. Well, we didn't see Becky Lynch in the steel cage, but Becky Lynch had a steel cage, I think, in the go home to the go home, or possibly right after the pay-per-view. I think I wanted to clear all those feuds. I think that's what it was. It was the first week after the pay-per-view. We cleared all the feuds in a steel cage. Becky Lynch kept her title in that steel cage match, probably because she hit a disarmer, and I think that's what we're going to see in this steel cage. We're going to see Nia Jax tap out to the disarmer, because we know that it's hard to climb up and out that cage. It's hard to walk out the door, and those pinfalls are a little bit slower, but the tap outs, they remain the same.
That is a good call out, because if you haven't watched any steel cage matches on this game, or you haven't seen the ones on our channel, Kanda called it there. He's not joking. Pinfalls are slower in cage matches for whatever reason. They just take a while to start. So that is a very good point, though. That could give Becky a little bit of an extra advantage there to get that disarmer locked in and get that submission before Nia Jax knows what hit her.
Here's what I want. I want a steel cage where you can turn pinfalls off. You have to exit over the top.
Maybe
That should be a rule we could customize.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to customize the rules in MyGM. I mean, even if it costed like a little bit more, if you wanted to have a custom rules,
Yeah, that'd be badass.
Yeah, I
brand
think-
or something
I
like
always
that,
thought, like have an extra cost like per rule, or there'd be like a power card where you could like customize you apply the power card and then it lets you customize the rules to one match or something.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Because I think there's so many different things you can do too. Like, say you're doing, I'm going to do a triple threat false count anywhere, but I have 3 submission guys, and now I'm going to spend a little extra because I think it'd be cool for it to be submissions only. Like, stuff like that would be pretty dope.
You know, it might be pretty dope. Is this right here? Check it out.
Check it out.
Oh, never mind.
Joe Montana's a quarterback.
Oh,
you
buddy.
idiot. Oh, there we go.
Man,
Counters
counters
for
on
Becky.
counters.
Little red versus blue, little fire and ice here.
Like that. Ooh, double leg drop.
Oh,
Reverse.
Reverse, reverse. Brrr.
my brain did the exact same thing. That's crazy. Of course, Tamina ref, busy night for her. She was in that Falls Canelo match, now out here monitoring the steel cage.
About to give you the slowest count of her life.
Hey, somebody's got to open that door.
No. We'll actually
Of
get to
course, still got
see
ramp
with
cam on.
with ramp cam.
Really?
We'll get to see if the ref does. I always used to tell people like, they're smacking the side of the cage, and once in a while people be like, no, they don't. Like, get real serious about it. I'm like, folks.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It's sometimes being a content creator that also has a sarcasm tendency can be tough. What's the magic of it all? Oh, no way, right? Oh, okay. Little Lamahi Straw. I was like, is she about to log into this armor already? There you can see that 0 count. Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
That's where that
tough.
size advantage is going to come in. And that's where that slow count comes in.
there's that 1 count
See.
buying Bex some time. Oh, goodness.
I don't know how Becky's going to handle these. Oh!
I'm not emotional.
Oh, jeez.
Look at
Wow.
that strength. That is
No shot.
insane.
Throws her over the
Deadlift.
top.
Military press.
Yeah.
Drops her down.
Damn.
Imagine she locks in a disarmer afterward. Oh, my. I mean,
Oh,
she's just
yeah.
showing off now.
Deadlifts, baby. It's deadlift day.
I mean, goodness. Oh, Nia Jax's going to try to climb
no
out here.
shot. No way.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Look
what
at
I
her
expected
going
here.
Just lumbering out of the cage. Whatever.
Can
She's
Becky
thick.
get to her
She might
feet?
get up. You're going to get up there, but looks like Becky Lynch is going to be able
Becky
to.
going to try to chase after her here.
Yeah, looks
Ooh.
like.
Nia
what do you
Jax going dog on the carpet there.
Bro, what was that?
Oh, shit!
Oh, that
Wait a
might be
minute.
it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be it. Becky's got to hurry up. Becky's got to hurry up and get to her. Nia Jax might win this thing. Becky. Oh.
Wow.
Holy.
Literally a button press away, dude. That's
That is
insane.
Nuts. And now Becky
Pulls
going
her
to
back
bring
in.
Nia Jax down here. Smashing her head into the cage. Oh, I didn't know Becky was
shoot.
going to climb out, but she's going to try to stay on the offensive here. She figured Nia Jax
know.
was going to be up quick. Here we go, disarmer. We haven't seen her work that arm or shoulder much.
Oh,
Nia
yeah.
Jax is out right away.
Get out of here. Their ass away. Get out of here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Manhandle slam.
Oh, baby. I don't think it's going to be enough, but.
1, 2.
Oh.
Not a 2 count in this realm.
Not yet. There we go, Becky. Lock in on attacking the arm. I agree with you. You called at the top of the match that disarmer could be the X factor here.
Yeah, she. Nope. Nia Jax is like, no, I'll work on your arms, bitch.
Yeah. I'll disarm you.
Yeah. Rip off one of her arms.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought maybe she was going for that annihilator in the corner. She had something else in mind, but Becky counters. Scoops her up into the power slam down to the mat.
Ouch.
She has been manhandling Becky. I mean,
Wow. She's going back to the cage.
yeah, we don't see many climb outs, to be
No.
honest.
I
and
think
she's-
Nia realizing how close she was earlier, maybe thinking this is my path to victory.
Slide, yeah,
Becky-
slide her.
Becky's going to have to sneak over there.
Oh, I
Dang.
didn't think she was going to get her there.
Oh, Becky
Oh.
punching air.
Oh,
Nia Jax trying to fend her off.
Get down. Get down.
Becky going to pull her back in.
Oh, got her ass.
and that was a lot of ass to get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, now that's going to.
oh,
Oh,
wait a minute. Nia
No.
counters.
I'm going to
Uh-oh.
get you.
Oh, she's going to
That's-
settle.
She knows a little bit more damage needs to be inflicted at her.
I'm surprised. I feel like when she inflicts it, though, I don't know if she's going to go back to the trying to climb out.
On it, dude.
Inverted figure 4 there from Becky. She's going to go up to Brett's rope here. Very dangerous rope to be at.
Oh, ow.
And that right there is why.
Just a thud.
Oh! Two-handed choke slam there from Nia.
Oh, this is not.
What she got in mind? Oh, no. Oh, no. Power bomb from Nia Jax. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That might be it.
Yeah.
One. Two.
Oh. What the
Yeah,
hell?
Becky
maybe
Lynch
it.
scoffs.
Not this time. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a
big
big
boot.
That's a big boot. Oh, just dragging her corpse around now.
Good.
I'm not sure if she's trying to get her in position for, but she's calling Becky up. Oh, she's going for another boot. Oh, she went for a leg drop. That would have decapitated Lynch.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
There we go. That's the energy
leg
she
drop
needs.
kick.
Rally time. Oh, I don't know.
One.
2.
Oh,
Okay.
we got the two. We got the two.
Shoulder up, though. Becky kind of gauging where things are at, maybe. Can she hit another manhandle slam? No, she's going for the disarmer first. Locked in.
could be enough work on that arm.
Will Nia tap?
In a long match. No,
No.
not long enough.
Fatigue starts to set in. She likes to go with the hole, but she thinks maybe Nia Jax's not going to be able to recover quick enough.
Not going to tap. Might as well just get out of this damn cage.
And Becky's moving. She's getting up that cage a lot quicker than Nia was earlier. I think she might be able to get this thing.
Oh, buddy, this might be it. That's it.
Nia's hurt from that
later.
disarmer. She didn't tap, but Becky did enough damage and is going to escape the cage.
Wow, man. All right. That's it.
And Nia has to watch her enemy step down and keep her belt.
Just says na 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 boo boo.
Stick your head in doo-doo, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Wow. And Cheek, you said top there, you thought Becky Lynch would
She would scurry out.
scurry out, and she did just that.
She scurried. I have to apologize to Nia, though. I did not think she would ever even think about climbing, and she did multiple times, and she even scooted her gooch across the top of the cage there. But no, seriously, totally impressed by Nia. She gave it the old college try to get out of the cage, which is all I care about in these matches. But at the end, though, Becky Lynch, too much damage on that arm, and it was too much for her to get up to try to get her off the cage as Becky scurries out of it.
Yeah, Nia Jax earlier in the match was so close to escaping. Becky got there literally at the last moment, but able to lock it in and get things done. And Canada, of course, you don't have to reveal this, but Becky Lynch season 2?
Hey, you know me here with my Canadian brand. We keep our champions, baby. So it's possible. Especially with the amount of keepers I'm bound to get here. At least probably 5.
Yeah, that was a big-time performance from big-time Bex. Let's see how this match rates here. Hell yeah.
And we got a 5-star, baby. Even though it was face, that's real steel. Paid a good price, and it was worth every single click.
Back.
And now, yeah, there it is. 5-star Becky Lynch, still your female world heavyweight champion, baby. Am I not clicked on the game? Here we go. Please hold. I don't know why it's not working.
I'll give you something to hold.
Anticipation builds for Kevin Owens and his charity program.
There we go. There we go, baby. Kevin Owens comes out in a golf cart. He has to be a part of WrestleMania. He's been part of our every single WrestleMania in 2K24. You know he had to be part of WrestleMania in 2K25. So he comes out in a little golf cart, and he's pissed off at our GM, and he's chucking wads of cash, wads of Tim Hortons gift cards, may I say, and he's handing them out to all the Timbit players that have been sponsored here and are here at WrestleMania. There's a big group of Timbits players, and Brock, he's the player of the month, baby. So, and this one, we know Damian Priest, he won the Royal Rumble. He got to AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he was also tag team champions at the time, but he lost those in the go home, of course, to Drew McIntyre and Argus the Great. Will he have the same fate here against AJ Styles, who's been waiting in the wings for at least 4 weeks, hasn't had a match in a while, so he could be rusty. Damian Priest could be tired. It's kind of a clash here of the two opposite styles of somebody who might be gassed and somebody who might be rusty. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one first because, as you know, back to back Royal Rumble winners, we've always made sure the Royal Rumble winner is in a one-on-one match with the champion, even though it screwed up my last 4 weeks in 2K24 and had me drop to last place. But we won't talk about that. We will talk about how Damian Priest, I think, has put in the work. He's put in everything on this brand, and he's walking out tonight as our world champion. He dropped the tag team titles on purpose, I think, to be ready for this match. Cody, what do you think?
Ooh, it's intense. And yeah, with that 4th straight Rumble victory, Canada gets a protected pick in our 2K25 Season 2 draft, which he's got considerations on. And yes, Damian Priest is in this one-on-one world title match. He also gets to make Cheek and I spin the wheel of draft destiny, which we had to do in Season 1, which is terrifying because could make picks and we don't want to pick, could cause Cheek or I to just have to like give Canada like $50,000 or anything in between. So it's gonna be pretty intense there. So because of that, I have to have a little bit of resentment towards the person that won the Royal Rumble, that being Damian Priest. I think Priest would be a strong champion. I think he's definitely got a great shot to win this thing. Tables match is a little bit unpredictable. You know, in the TLC match we just watched, we kind of saw, looked like Kevin Nash was going to put Tony through a table, and a sudden reversal put Nash through it. If that happens in this match, that decides your champion. But I have AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles came to Raw on a mission. He got the world title. I think he's keeping it. I think he wants to be a fixture on the red brand going into season 2 and maybe even far beyond that. Give me AJ Styles.
Yeah, that's the pick in and of itself. I mean, we could see AJ Styles back on the red brand, but Cheek, who do you have here tonight?
You know what? I'm actually going to agree with Cody for once. I'm going with AJ Styles. I think he has the gold for a reason. This was probably on paper for me one of the toughest matches to pick of the night. I feel like it's very even. But I do think Damian's going to put up one hell of a fight. Man, I'm debating switching, but I
just can't go with Cody that much.
He's like, I hate agreeing with that son of a bitch.
It's not that. It's really not that. I think this match is truly a pick'em. But with that being said, yeah, I'm just going AJ Styles. He's the current champ, so I gotta roll with the guy.
Hell yeah, and Cody mentioned it during his prediction, but we do already have our protected pick. It is Angelo Dawkins. He won against Montez Ford and earned the right to be protected. So Angelo Dawkins will be back. Well, he will be protected. It doesn't mean we have to draft him, but he will be protected.
Right. It basically means Cheek or myself will not be drafting him. He's either...
He'll be on Armando's brand.
And then if that happens, then Canada gets to pick a new protection to make up for it. So it's gonna be intense. I mean, this Mania's been intense, but there's no rest for us. I mean, we go from this crazy ass show to the season 2 draft, and we're cooking through. We got our universe mode stuff going, the monthly pay-per-view sims and the pay-per-view watch-alongs up for members. We're doing a bragging rights roulette here soon. We're gonna be on Here Comes the Pain for a video upcoming. This channel is too like it's just great. Like, this night represents everything that is CodyVerse: the beauty, the elegance, the anarchy. And you know what? Sometimes we're just kind of like Austin Theory, taunting the competition even though we don't always win.
Dude, our WrestleMania card is stacked right now. We are putting on one hell of a show. And this is only halfway.
Oh, a little double kick. Yeah, we still got our 2 match after this. We still got our 2 matches from Cheek over there at NXT 2.0. And then our final match of the night, Cheek and Canada teaming up against myself and Armando in a TLC tornado tag, which we got a TLC tornado tag for Cheek's side. We got our first ever MyGM underground match in terms of us spectating it. I think we've had a couple simulated, but it's nuts. I'm sure these guys are going to deliver here in the Stables match too.
Yeah, a lot of wrestling to go, a lot of good wrestling to go. But right now, Damian Priest's got other things on his mind, like, how do I get out of this corner?
Gets out of the corner.
He gets out of the corner.
Oh! These guys have each other scouted, though. A couple times we've seen them on those kicks kind of meet halfway.
And I think, like I said, it doesn't seem AJ's as rusty as I thought he would be. He's coming out kind of hot here. Look at that. Whoa, watch out.
Whoa.
So I'll show you wrist.
No!
So, I mean, I'm not looking good for my pick, Damian Priest, here with the amount of energy AJ Styles is coming out with.
Look at AJ just yelling at Damian Priest to get up. He wants to dish out some more. But, of course, this match, not pinfalls, not submissions. It's putting your opponent through the table. So it's a different type of show. You can do all the damage in the world, but if you can't put the person through the wood on the outside or in the ring, wherever it is, none of it matters.
Yeah. These guys are just worried about inflicting pain first and foremost.
AJ remembered what the match type is. Damian Priest is raging.
And he just fired up.
Oh. What if you just break it like that?
Accidentally crack it in half.
Yeah. Is that over?
They
No,
always
you didn't
say
put-
if
go
you
through.
put the person through it, it's over. So I feel like that would you. Oh shit! He got busted open.
Might be the back of his head that's busted open.
Good
Oh, we're
night.
setting
That
that
was
table
nasty. This might be over already. AJ might be able to set this up and take it home. Damian Priest might be mentally and physically gone here at this point.
Yeah, busted open. That takes a lot out of you. And like we said, he's been through a lot these past few.
Oh no! Oh my! Oh AJ,
oh.
you gotta. Oh my God! This
This
actually
might
might be
be
it.
it.
I think you
There
got
it
him.
is.
Damian
Can he
Priest, you
reverse
gotta
it?
reverse. No, that's it. I
It's a
mean,
quick one.
I think I'm telling you, man, when he threw that table,
Yeah.
that was I don't think Damian Priest even knows where he is right now, Canada.
Yeah, like, and you nailed it on the head, and I think I did too earlier. That Damian Priest just had a rough last 4 weeks. He's been through a lot. He had to end the feud with Jacob Fatu in a steel cage. He had to have a match with Max Impact and a tornado tag, and of course, he just got put through a table here. So it's a tough one for Damian Priest, but he will be in my sights for season 2 if he's not kept.
And if he's not permanently concussed after that table
That is
throw.
true.
I mean, that was nasty, but I mean, Cheek, AJ Styles shows a veteran presence right there. Recognize he knocked Priest loopy, and he knew to follow it up.
Yeah,
buddy.
that's. I don't really know what to say to that. AJ pretty much put an end to that match the moment that happened, and Damian just looked like he was elsewhere. So, AJ Styles, I told you he was going to come in, be a man on a mission. He got the job done.
Yeah, and that is a 5-star performance there that I talked about during the ladder match. When you're playing or spectating, it doesn't matter if you have a 10-second match or a 10-hour match. It's all about the in-game rating. Canada, you nailed it on that one.
Got her. And as we go to the final promo, man, and Brooks Jensen, he announced it last week at the Go Home show. He had something very special planned for WrestleMania. And because it's WrestleMania, he has a 60-second commercial. So, Cody, go ahead and roll that commercial.
All right, future Cody, roll the commercial.
Introducing the sounds of Ooga Booga. All your favorite Brooks Jensen hits in one unbelievable collection.
Brooks here, chin up, Brooks not care. Center tall, big Brooks, rip chair. Fire, hot, Brooks.
Still call me dumb, that's fine. Still punch teeth out, still mine, still eat like match. Is meal, still fight like pain. Ain't real meat. Fight, repeat, more than words, it's concrete.
Brooks still smash, but heart still beat. I win by pain, but miss defeat. Log to the face, no time to block. Log to the face like kiss from rock. Log to the face, you beg for space. Too late, too bad. Log to the face. You make charts, I make char. You break tape, I break cars. Stake over strategy. It's just who I are.
Grunting ain't easy, life ain't soft. They hear noise, I hear cost. Each hit.
It's all here in the Ooga Booga Brooks Jensen collection. 40% lyrics, 60% noise, 100% unskippable. So join the Discord and listen today.
And we're back, dudes. I mean, I know you're both in the Discord already, but Cheek, if you were not in the Discord, would that have made you join the Discord to listen to this fire discography?
Dude, absolutely. How could you not fall in love with the lyrics on Tree Fall Brooks Laugh? And then I can't go a day without listening to Log to the Face. It runs through my mind constantly. So, of course, I would join the Discord to get more.
And Cody, I mean, you own the Discord, but would you make a secondary account to join the Discord because it was so fire?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to anything you're saying. I'm too busy listening to Bug Not Food. So, you know what? Whatever it is you just said, I'll just agree with you, man. I mean, I guess I got to do commentary for this damn WrestleMania, but when this show's done, I'm going to go ahead and listen to the rest of the disc.
And you guys could too. If you join the Discord in the description and go to the CodyVerse channel right after this WrestleMania is posted, we will be posting the entire CD, #1 of Ooga Booga, the sounds of Ooga Booga, starring Brooks Jensen. And it is actually a fire mixtape. So go ahead and join the Discord and get listening.
Damn. So we were actually thinking about playing a Brooks Jensen concert, but instead we voted against it. Instead, we got to watch the Sandman take on Braun Breaker. So here we go. It's time to go underground, boys. Oh man, heavyweight title on the line here at Buffalo. We are going underground. We've seen Braun Breaker before in big matches. This time he comes in without the title, though. He hasn't wrestled in quite a while. Canada, can your boy Braun Breaker, can he, in season 1, prying the gold away from the legend himself, the Sandman?
I mean, man, Braun Breaker has been hungry. He's been training. He's been in the school of wrestling, learning and developing his skill. He's almost at ring XP level 20, almost enough to take on the Sandman. But I think what Braun here has here that Sandman doesn't is the hunger to have his championship back. We know he lost clean, and he's been hungry to get it back ever since. So give me Braun Breaker. He's doing it. He's having his WrestleMania moment, and he's prying one of them belts away from Sandman's grubby little greedy fingers.
Grubby, greedy fingers indeed. Cody, Canada mentioned it. Braun Breaker from the start of the season until now, a completely different animal. Almost level 20. Started in the single digits. Can that be the difference maker here tonight?
Yo, Sandman's gonna get a kendo stick, but the issue is kendo stick, Singapore cane. Weirdly enough, the underground matches are not no DQ. Because of that, I think Braun Breaker wins this thing. To me, an underground match, like the look of it, it should be no disqualification. You should be able to do whatever the hell you want. But there are disqualifications, and I think because of that, this is going to create more of a true wrestling environment. And although Braun Breaker was a college football standout, he's got wrestling in his blood, man. And I think he's going to be able to use that to his advantage to take one of those belts away from the Sandman and become the NXT World Champion as Season 1 comes to a close. And you can, remember, win this thing by knockout or submission. I think he's going to knock out the Sandman with a spear and get the job done.
Damn. Great visual, though, here of Sandman entering with both belts. Pretty badass. But I agree, guys. I think it's Braun's time. I think it's time for the King to take his final place atop the throne of NXT. Sandman, he's been a great addition to the brand, though. He picked him up. He has 2 titles. But I think the Sandman, that little sand in the hourglass, has run out. I think he might be around next year. So we'll see if this feud will continue to carry over to Season 2. But Braun's only going to get better, folks. That's the thing. He's level 19 now. Probably by the end of next year, he's arguably a level 25, a legend in his own right. And right here could be the night where he becomes one.
He's locked in. It's almost like it's a cool visual, but almost stoic too, seeing this giant arena here in Buffalo, New York for WrestleMania. All the lights down. It's creating a different type of ambiance here. Nighttime, outdoors, lights off.
Dude, that's so
insane
awesome.
Atmosphere.
Sandman putting one of the belts on the line. I wish I could put 2, but the programmers at EA did not allow such things to be. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know if we were going to get the rules or not, but yeah, so no counts, no pinfalls. There you can see it. Knockout, TKO, or submission.
Trouble reading them. They're slanted.
Got to tilt your head. All right, here we go. And Braun Breaker starting with an immediate clothesline there to try to start things hot.
Oh! See, Sandman is savvy vet, though. He's not gonna be unnerved by the raw emotion to start out by Braun. He knows Braun's gonna come in hot. He's got to weather the storm.
Of course, those of you that have chose to join CodyVerse as members or be gifted membership by supporting the content, we've allowed them to come out ringside here to get that front seat perfect view for this match. So it's always thank you all for joining the CodyVerse Galaxy. And if you want to be ringside for a future underground match, $4.99 a month, or watch enough of the content, maybe you'll get it gifted. Oh my goodness!
God, Corza. I mean, watch out. I don't know if Corza's actually a member. I think he can't catch it gifted to save his life. But Corza's, he's always got to be at a WrestleMania, so I think he's down here anyways.
Yeah.
We're under the underground right now.
Oh, big combos there from Braun Breaker. Of course, CodyVerse members know to not get too close to the action here. You're risking yourself at that point.
They had to sign a waiver before, so they know.
Oh! Spiking down that leg. Braun Breaker staying on him. Offense aggressive here with the power bomb.
Yeah, these aggressive moves, like you said, I mean, that's the way to do it, to get these knockouts that
Whoa.
badly needed.
Fans running across there.
Yeah.
Getting a different angle.
Want to get a photo with their friend, but their friend is on the other side. Oh, Sandman able to evade. Into the Bulldog.
That was kind of the good start that Braun Breaker wanted, though. Come in hot, set the tone, but now Sandman gets that little reversal to see if he can get some momentum of his own.
Yeah, when Sandman gets momentum, it's a little bit dangerous. The guy who loves pain, it's going to be hard to knock him out, too, I think.
Yeah, Sandman's definitely got a thick skull here. Oh, look out.
Watch out.
Sandman's first career underground match.
Oh, there he is. I saw him. Fat Joe is over on the right side. The one non-member that we keep at ringside is Fat Joe. Oh,
fans shifting around.
One of the unexpected elements of this match. Something that these guys are going to have to deal with here. Sandman, another Bulldog. Braun Breaker, though.
We saw that with Tony D'Angelo. He got busted open. He kind of fired him up.
Hey, some people relish the blood.
Oh, we know Sandman would.
Yeah.
So he's busting himself open before he even gets to the ring.
I know.
Oh.
I bet here comes some blood. Damn it.
Back and forth these guys go right now. Spear! Again, no pins here. You got to follow it up.
The leg isn't really what I'd follow up with.
Oh, straps down, titties out, though. He's locked in.
Follow up with this.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh, that's it! Braun Breaker!
I think he just threw up everywhere.
Wow. Goodness. Got him into that lung blower, and Braun Breaker, he handled his damn business here. That the last guest school might have been the difference maker.
Yeah, kind of start to finish there. He kind of had control of most of that match. There was a small segment there where he wasn't, but right here you can just see the raw power. He was waiting to deliver that move to Sandman for weeks leading up to this fight. And finally, he's been training all season long to get to where he is now. He leaves season 1 the champion and face of NXT 2.0.
Wow. Incredible performance there. I mean, Sandman busted him open, and you thought he was going to turn momentum. And Candy, you said it. Very similar to Tony D'Angelo. I mean, Braun Breaker leapt right up and turned this thing around.
Yeah, man, I think Braun Breaker, like I said, he was hungry. He wanted this more than anything. And when he tasted his own blood, I think it just was the ultimatum of him being like, I got to finish this right now. I'm going to take out his lungs.
Look at that picture. So perfect.
Beautiful.
So happy.
One click.
All right, we had a ton of pressure because everyone else, minus Armando, is just putting on 5-star bangers, and I thought I was going to be the only human-controlled brand to flop. So we actually covered part 1 there. Promo skills. So Jade Cargill has been our advertising queen all season long, and then when it comes to charity at the biggest moment, she just does okay. We do scrape up 2,000 fans, though. We need all the fans we can get just to even try to have a chance at 3rd place after season 1. But every fan counts because we're just stacking them up as the seasons go. So Jade Cargill, we will take those 2,000 fans. But here is a match that might be able to get us more than just 2,000 fans. The Usos getting one more crack at the Wyatt Six. Can Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan be the dominant male tag team and leave season 1 holding gold? Or do the Usos yeet themselves into season 2 stardom? All right, here we go. A tag team TLC at WrestleMania. What more can you ask for? We have the Usos, the Wyatt Six. Cody. I'll go to you since you are the tag team enthusiast, the tag team aficionado. We have 2 great tag teams entering the ring. Are you an Uso guy? Are you feeling Usi tonight? Or do you think the Wyatt Six handle business and maintain the gold?
Look, Jimmy Uso's shirt says all I need to say. When it comes to the Wyatt Six, they not the ones. All right, look, we've seen. See?
There it is.
He was like, yeah, hell yeah, Cody. I agree. We've seen Jey Uso in action. We watched him earlier in the year battle Ashante the Adonis in an absolute barn burner. Jey Uso, former North American champion on NXT 2.0, but him and Jimmy reunited. Their goal has been simple. Their goal has been to get to this moment, get to WrestleMania, and get the championship gold around their waist. Tag titles together once again. And I've got full faith in these guys. I think the Usos are going to get it done. No disrespect to the Wyatt Six.
Damn.
But Jimmy and Jay, it's that day one-ish. They're going to take care of it. They're going to win the belts.
Okay. Now, notice not coming down to the ring together are the Usos. They choose to go separate for this. It would have been cool if Jay was wearing a shirt that said "We the Ones" after Jimmy came in saying "They not the ones." But either way, Canada, are you a fan of them entering separately? And do you think that makes a difference as to whether they win or not?
It kind of does make me. You gotta wonder if Big Jim just didn't want to yeet for about 5 minutes. Yeah. So Jay's gonna yeet, and he's gonna take kind of the spotlight here, as he has over the past few years, as people are bowing.
Oh, Jay every time.
No, but I do think at least they have the chemistry. Wyatt Six has held the belts for a while, but I think we see the ones. Jimmy J.
Ooh, damn. So both of you guys are feeling Usi tonight.
Feeling Uzi.
I kind of am too. But we can't all 3 go Uso. So I'm going with the Wyatts. Give me Eric Rowan. Give me Uncle Howdy feeling rowdy. They're going to leave as champions.
I think
it's...
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Cheek.
No, go ahead.
Cut
Go
you
ahead.
off there. No, what I was going to say there was one thing that I think does potentially play a factor. I very much believe in momentum. I very much believe in kind of being driven by your teammate or driven by an ally. And the Wyatt Six is inspired by who? The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. What did we watch Bray Wyatt do earlier tonight? That man ran the gauntlet against 3 top-tier competitors of CodyVerse. So, maybe right now, as these freaks come out to the ring,
Damn it.
maybe they can build off that inspiration that they saw earlier tonight. And
All of them are going out. The hell?
I know. That gang's all here, dude.
The gang's
And
all
it's just
here.
nothing short of terrifying.
Now the rest of the Wyatt Six, are they going to stick around, or?
Well, if they do, I'm changing
In your
my mind.
dreams.
Yeah.
Of course, there's over on the left there, Joe Gacy, Nikki Cross up front, and then on the right, that could only be one man. Loomis.
Nikki. Damn, this is
Joe.
petrifying. We need to have more Wyatt 6 tag team watch-alongs, because this is...
They're dialed in, and, you know, for...
See, that's real family. They all come in together, not the Usos went separate.
I mean, like you said,
See?
three of these superstars, they went undrafted season 1. Maybe they're coming out for the Centrist going, look how cool and spooky we are. Maybe season 2
Dude,
should
yeah.
get us. Oh!
Hey,
I wasn't ready. I didn't know what the hell she was about to do.
just be creepy as hell and haunt my dreams. I'm losing my thought, but
Understandable.
there we go. Anyway, no, imagine getting all these 5 and then you circle back and grab the Fiend. You just have everybody.
Just locked in.
Man. All right. Anyways, after since we won't be able to sleep tonight, here we go. We have a tag team match to get to.
And this is
Ring the bell.
the first of 2 TLC Tornado tags. Of course, this one for the NXT tag titles. And then afterwards, we've got another cross-branded match tonight
Man.
with the
A lot
final
riding on
Godlike
that
card
one.
on the line. 5,000 fans on the line. Well, 10,000 technically. Since, oh!
Dude, the Godlike cards on the line.
That's big. And Cheek, of course, already's locked one of those Godlike cards in. So, again, we talk about when you run multiple seasons, man, Cheek could, if Cheek and Canada win tonight's main event, he's got 2 Godlike cards and 2 cheat codes.
It changes everything.
It's
it changes
nuts.
everything because I would get 2 Godlikes. Canada would get 1. That means the top 2 brands come away with nothing. So it's a pretty big main event.
Yeah. And that was part of why I wanted to grab a level 25 here because I was like, one of those cheat codes could get used on me, could not. But if, you know, depending who gets those Godlike cards, I'm like, I need to try to get somebody now because once you get through the first season, you start seeing a lot of those high ring XP superstars coming in. Going to be no different. Oh, my goodness. Eric Rowan. Yay!
Bro. Prime Bottle's already in disarray.
Yeah, they are locking in to the Primey boys. Oh, what's Uncle Howdy got in mind?
Uncle Howdy, get rowdy!
Oh, Jey
not
Uso knew
rowdy
it wasn't
enough.
a threat. Oh, there we go, though.
That was,
Backstabber.
turning
Carlito
back
also
on
getting
Howdy.
released.
Why you don't do that? Oh yeah, Carlito. Damn,
That's not cool.
that's not cool. We'll see him in 13 years.
Uh-oh. Uncle Howdy's got to drop that kendo stick. He's
One.
got an Uso to get. Oh,
And a Uso he got.
Jimmy and Rowan out on the floor here. Oh, my
How-
goodness.
I hope the Wyatts win and they just point the fingers to the sky. We the
That would be-
ones.
Oh,
One of
Ouch.
many.
Bitch.
It's going to be intense here because I think this is our first tag team TLC that we've spectated this year. So we've had, you know, singles, we've had fatal 4-ways, but in this you've got a partner trying to watch your back at any given time. We'll see how effective these 2 teams are.
Yeah, well, Eric and Jimmy just doing battling on the outside, so it looks like the immediate threat lies with Jay and Uncle, but
So
okay, random.
just casually being like Uncle. That's his first name, which I guess is true. Oh,
Hopefully Jay isn't saying Uncle here in a minute.
Ooh, I thought Uncle was gonna climb instead he goes for the kendo stick.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of like when Undertaker sent me that email earlier in the year and was like, I want to partner with the, and I was like, who the hell is that? Or he said the.
You want a shot against Uncle.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Rissinoni hit the cart.
Uncle! Damn.
Jay bringing Howdy back down. Rowan and Jimmy are just in their own world right now. I don't even think they realize there's a ladder involved.
Not even trying for the gold.
Uncle Howdy going back up again. Does Jimmy want to? There we go. Jimmy realizes what the match type is now.
Oh, that hurts. There you go. Usos. Oh, both bail.
That was kind
Everyone
of fun.
bailed.
They slid out at the same time.
One build.
I think they planned it. Uh-oh.
We
Another
got
ladder.
Another ladder.
And
Eric
a lot
Rowan.
of blockage in the ring right now.
Get some steps in
A lot
there.
going on.
They cleared both of them. You got to use one. Eric, throw him into it. Big headbutt. I think I
blood.
busted open. Jay, we didn't want to show that. We've shown enough blood tonight. Oh, you're a Nagi.
Oh, Eric's back out. Eric don't know it's
Oh, nice little interception there from Jay.
playing DB.
Now Jimmy getting another table. Jay gonna fly with that elbow drop.
Oh,
Jimmy trying
Eric
to
back up though.
take one out of AJ Styles' playbook there by throwing the table.
Yeah. Work for AJ.
Prime bottle.
Oh, baby prime.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mandible Claw.
Oh no, we've seen enough of those tonight.
Somewhere the Fiend is smiling.
Yeah, in the back.
I mean, his face is always smiling, to be fair.
He's still around here.
Question is,
Another
will he be
weapon.
around in season 2?
I would assume yes.
Wow, you know what Suman does.
What does it do?
I
Look at Jay's
heard
like,
that quote in the most logical. Oh my God, logical way to hear that quote, because it was my middle school shop teacher was the first person ever to say that to me. It's a very shop teacher type quote.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, a little tequila sunrise from Jay. Submission doesn't matter here, but Eric Rowan gonna get out of it in a hurry. And Wyatt 6, they got an opportunity here. They got Jay by himself.
and
This has been a really great match. It's been an honor to be in the ring with you.
nah, Eric forgot the next spot. He's like,
Yeah.
what do I gotta do?
Jay was like, knees.
Like,
Now
was-
what are they gonna do? Oh
Kiss.
no. Oh, that woke Eric Rowan up though.
Uncle was tired of his shit. Said, Eric, you big dumb bitch. Get out of the
damn
way.
it, that was incredible. The fact that actually caused Rowan to just spark is insane. That's like some Jesse and Festus type vibes. Like the bell rings and Festus goes crazy.
We had the same idea.
Oh, that's so funny. Eric Rowan now though can't figure out how to step the ladder. That's not. You
Can't
can't
put it
climb
on
that.
He just throws it down.
There it is. Oh no,
No.
Jimmy knows
Jimmy
how
said
hard
no,
that was.
look at
I think Uncle Howdy just got busted open out there.
Jimmy has no idea what Eric just went through to get the ladder to that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jay. Gonna fly again. Double axe handle. This is insane here. Oh. Evasion. Oh, wanted a Samoan drop, I think, but Rowan not having it.
Uncle!
Oh, drop down. Big boot. Ducks under. Float over. DDT, and now Rowan busts open. So the only person not bleeding currently is Jimmy Uso in this match.
Please.
No! Oh, I thought it was going to happen finally.
That was, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Sister Abigail on the floor to Jimmy. Spare the ring to Rowan.
Oh, buddy.
Get him, Howdy! Get him!
Now
Oh,
they're
stare
staring
down.
down. Who's going to throw the kendo stick now?
Too much
Ooh.
respect.
They were talking that trash. Oh! Right on
Eric
the
back
back
up,
of the
though.
ladder.
This has been intense. No one's even really came close
No.
to getting the belt.
When we saw in the TLC match between Nash and D'Angelo, it was hard to create space. In this case, you got to take out two people.
Oh, man. Howdy got blessed by Eric and Jimmy being in the way. Avoided that kick by Jay.
Rowan now, full now. No. Jimmy going to counter here.
Buddy.
Ladder set up in the background here.
Look how shiny it is.
Jimmy, if Jay can find a reversal here, Jimmy's got a little bit of an opportunity.
Uh-oh. This might be it. Usos! They got a
Jimmy's
chance.
got to reach up for the belt. Jay's got to play defense here.
You got it. That's it.
This could be the end.
Usos!
Usos get it done.
The OG bloodline.
Hell yeah, dude.
They
Care of that
take it.
business.
Oh my goodness! So, just as we said, no one's really came close. It's a match of opportunity. Eric Rowan gets knocked out, and Jey Uso's still there to play defense on Uncle Howdy as Jimmy climbs up, giving him ample time to work on getting the belt undone. Cody, initial thoughts as the Usos come away victorious.
Yeah, I think, it's kind of, I'm not a twin, but you always hear how twins have like that telepathic feel between each other. And I think there was kind of an unspoken there where Jey Uso knew that Jimmy was climbing that ladder. He had to cause a little distraction. Uncle Howdy didn't see it in his peripheral. Jay gets the counter and then does exactly what he had to do. He played defense, knowing that Jimmy was going to reach up and get those belts. The Usos close season 1, your NXT Tag Team Champions.
And Canada, any spots in the match stick out? Any thoughts as we had a tag team TLC?
Well, I mean, I think the amount of blood that was lost in this match might have been it, but we had one Us busted open and we had one 6 busted open, so maybe it wasn't as much of a factor, but all we can say is it's just us Us.
Big time performance there. Now we got to get ready to send it to our main event. Because we've got another TLC tornado tag match. I'm about to... Oh, wait. No. Sorry. I apologize. Alba Fire is out to the ring.
Alba Fire's got to spit some fire, so she's not happy that TLC tag match got only 4.5 stars. We failed to get the sweep of the legendaries. And she is pissed. She is hot. She is on fire. 3,000 fans. Get us ready and juiced up. Cody, you said it for our finale.
There it is. So I will be teaming up with Molly Holly in this contest. Tatum Paxley got the spot because, well, she was the person that got me the least amount of money to release. So now she gets this big opportunity to prove her star here at the end. And then for Cheek and Canada, they have Io Sky and Alexa Bliss respectively. And, obviously match like this, we're all locked into our superstars. It's a unique circumstance for me as my partner for this match that's been my enemy here down the stretch. Season 1's coming out. Molly Holly here. I have kind of a mixed feeling coming into this match. I know you guys were asking me during the booking session, like, how would I, view this? How would I approach this? And the way I look at this is, having my own Godlike card would be huge. That puts me in a spot to have 3 level 25s on season 2. But the downside would be that Armando also gets a Godlike card. So I'm kind of 50-50. If Armando had won the Gauntlet, I would 100% be pulling for you guys. Since Armando didn't win that match, he's not going to gain any extra fans from the winning here because we would both get the 5,000. So, root for myself. But if you guys pull this thing off, I'm not going to be mad about that because it just means he doesn't get that extra level 25. And as Tatum Paxley comes out, we were talking about the Wheel of Draft Destiny. My wheel spin brought me Tatum Paxley season 1. Was super excited to have her. Was not able to build her up quite as much as I wanted to. So I am glad that she's getting this opportunity on the big WrestleMania stage. I'm hoping she does well by me. And we've seen spooky vibes tonight step up. And these are spooky freaking vibes right now from Tatum Paxley. So she's not going to be a keeper for me, but if she steps up here, we might be looking at her come draft night.
All right.
Go first.
Yeah, enough of the child's play. It's time to get down to business.
Oh, you want to talk about spooky vibes?
Io Sky.
Io.
Cheek on your side, Io Sky. Been a fixture of your women's division throughout the year. Break it down a little bit for us. Why is Io Sky representing NXT in this contest?
Well, similar to my selection of the Fiend, you know, I could have went with Triton, a tried and true staple of the brand. But when it's crunch time and it's time to win, you got to get your best out there. And that's why I went with Io here in the finale. She's been kind of the front runner of my women's stable all year long. So I'm going with her here. I feel like she can help get me and Canada to the promised land and get us the Godlike card and get me a second big win tonight.
Oh, this is going to be intense. And then
It is going to be intense.
Your pick making their way down to the ring. I'm not going to lie. I biasly was hoping you were going to give Tamina another shot, but it's the advertising queen, Alexa Bliss, stepping in the ring tonight.
Yeah, we don't need any advertising tonight, so Alexa Bliss, she's going to step up. Former champion herself, and she's got the spooky vibes.
Fuck.
She's a creepy ass doll. Hell yeah, dude. So I'm happy. Honestly, I kind of feel like this is a win-win for me. Oh, spooky. If we win, me and Cheek, I could use that card. But if I don't win here and I come out of WrestleMania with no legend card, no WrestleMania legend card, that means I'm going to cry and cry and cry if Cheek tries to steal from me, because I'll be like, you're really going to steal from me when the other two brands have legends on their roster? So if I don't win this match, at least I do feel like Cheek is going to be stealing these legends from ECW, from WCW.
That's true.
If we do win this match, if we do win this match, it's going to be a little dicey for me. I'm going to have to plead my case and make some deals so Cheek doesn't steal my legend away from me.
That's the thing, though. I don't think you guys aren't going to want to wait around and hold on to that card too long. You're going to want to get it early in the season. So that means my Cheek codes might be coming into play fairly early, because Armando ain't going to hold it. He's going to empty the clip. So it's just a matter of who the names are going to be that I'm going to be stealing.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the high levels galore right now. So, like, on my brand, obviously, we already got Kevin Nash and Six, who I intend to bring both of them back unless for some reason one of them refuses. For ECW, so Molly Holly's a 20. I thought she was 25, but, you know, she's a high level. But Vader's 25, Alpha's 25. A Prime bottle drops that level 20 right to the mat. Trish Stratus, I think, is a level 25. So we saw ECW grab a bunch of them at the end. Yep. And then, you know, potentially the new names that pop up as level 25s. It's been a great Mania, great close here to season 1, this final match, and then we get to see all the standings. But season 2 is going to be an absolute movie.
And I'd like to remind everybody, for season 2, we got the brand new DLC characters that are going to be in the draft.
Yeah, we'll have Motor City Machine Guns, Julia, and then I apologize greatly if I'm saying this wrong, because I've never thought to say the name out loud. I've only ever seen it written. Stephanie Vacour. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but she will also be available.
Get roasted. No, get up.
Oh, wait a minute. Go, Tatum. Yes, Tatum. Tatum, win it now. Win it now. Io, don't do it. Don't do it. No. She's throwing. She's
Oh, my gosh.
Io, thank you.
I mean, I would have loved the win, but I'm also glad our Mania main event wasn't a 30-second clash.
Oh, man. We're talking about season 2 and this match ends.
They're like, oh, you want season 2, huh?
We got you.
Alexa, look out.
And the celebrity DLC, if it ever gets put in the game, that got delayed apparently.
That's so weird.
Dude, something went awry in that contract situation for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, 2K, I thought maybe, they'll throw us a VC as an apology so you can afford 1/5 of a My Faction pack, but they didn't do that.
No, it's too much. Are you crazy?
Yeah, 1/5 of a My Faction pack, that's like 48,000 VC. You can't just give that away.
Yes.
Oh, Molly Holly liked that, cheering on Paxley there. A little chemistry. Oh, look out, Tatum! Oh, she missed. That's tough. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we need to get going, Canada. I feel like we're a little behind.
Molly Holly is really determined to climb up that damn ladder, but she can't
not
figure it
determined
out.
enough, though. So she just leaves the ring. She did set it up, though. I thought she was locked in, Kid, like you were saying, but she went, Maybe later.
Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later.
Yo, get in the ring.
I like how earlier in season 1 I was like, oh, I hope someday they grab a Prime bottle, and Mania's just been nothing but Prime.
That's how
Oh,
I
no.
programmed it.
Oh, I got lucky there. I think Alexa was about to put Tatum through the table there.
Thought about it.
I would have called her Table Paxley.
I don't know why we both like that pun, but we did.
It's a simple thing.
I was about to make some sort of table comment, and then I didn't. So I was like, you know what, I'm in, because in my brain I knew I was thinking this, I'm taking the same path. Oh my goodness, Io Sky.
Climb.
Climb, EO.
No.
Go to the sky. Do your namesake.
Go right up to the sky.
Right up
Molly.
to the
Oh no.
Damn it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. If I lose the match because Holly goes for a Molly go round from the top of the ladder, I won't even be mad. I'd be like, that's incredible. What a Mania moment that would be.
What a Mania moment.
Oh man, this is intense.
Get in the ring, Alexa. We need your help.
We do.
Sure, suplex. That's enough. Go.
Tamina wouldn't allow this.
Tamina would have walked
Tamina
away.
would be tapping out on the floor right now.
Yeah. Oh, Io, go. Io. Go.
Yo.
All right, Molly Holly.
No, just watch. Do the glitch and just watch.
Just watch.
You never know when the glitch can
Alexa,
happen.
help.
Always terrible. Oh no, Alexa's in the ring. Tatum packs it down. Oh, threw her right
Damn
to
it.
the ladder.
Alexa, what are you doing?
Your Amazon's just going off. How can I help you?
Damn it.
I've had that happen before. Calling an Alexa Bliss match, I'll just like hear the echo in my roof in the kitchen.
Oh, let's go. Come on. Alexa just won this match by herself.
Oh,
what's she
this is
doing?
a perfect
yeah.
way to buy
Oh, yeah.
time if she
Oh,
can
yeah.
take out Molly. Oh, Molly
No!
evades! Get in there! Go, ladies!
Get it.
One of you!
Get it.
One of you! Yes. Okay.
Oh, that would have been it.
Wow. Yeah, if Molly Holly... Well, I don't know. Tatum Pax, I guess, got in too, but Molly Holly able to evade the top rope maneuver. And Tatum Paxley continues to miss.
And does it again. He just slightly
That's
moved
tough.
the Samoa Joe. Walk away.
Tough night for Tatum Paxley. That's
Oh,
not how
getting
you
even
start, it's how
tougher.
you finish. It's not looking good right now. Early momentum was Molly and Tatum, but we've seen Alexa and Io kind of take over the middle part of this match.
About time.
Oh, kendo stick out there to Alexa.
Momentum flipped again.
Nice reversal from Io Sky. Tatum Paxley, I'm not sure what she's got in mind here. Probably thinking of a way to dive to the outside and neck herself once again. Now everyone's on the outside. This is
Yeah, I
terrifying.
heard you.
Oh!
Okay.
Let's try to remember. I think she called that insult to injury? Injured knee, maybe? I feel like there was a pun in the name of that move when she did it.
Well,
But either way, she's about to climb this ladder, and Tatum Paxley has no idea. But Molly Holly's up.
Damn.
Tatum now making her way in the ring.
just watch it. Just watch it. No.
Oh,
Damn
God.
it.
No.
EO, get up. EO.
Yes,
Io,
go.
Io,
Molly.
Io.
No, you stupid bitch.
In the corner.
Oh, level 20,
Cody
my ass.
D'Angelo calling Molly Holly a stupid. You stupid.
Just, oh, no.
Tony D'Angelo really wants that card.
Hey, I'm trying to get Godlike over
Tatum
here.
Paxley just hit Molly Holly with the prime bottle, and
It's
Molly
falling
Holly.
apart. Oh, no, Io Skies. There we go. Okay.
No, I don't know what this is. It
I don't
looks like
either,
a-
but oh, that was pretty badass, though.
It looks like a finisher.
Uh-oh,
that's
this is
definitely a
trouble.
finisher.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Molly,
Go,
you got to
Alexa.
get a reversal.
Alexa.
She did
Go,
not
Alexa,
get a
get your
reversal.
ass in the ring.
Alexa's getting in the
yeah.
ring. Tatum, go. Go. Oh, no,
Shit.
Tatum, no. Look out. No,
Climb, Alexa, climb.
Don't run away.
Yes,
Alexa.
run away.
Alexa, you slut.
Molly, get in the ring and save your friend. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, second ladder.
The power card's just so good. It adds so much stress to the Mania matches, man. Molly
Yeah, what are
Holly
you
gonna
doing?
risk it all.
That's it. That's it.
Tatum Paxley drops. Alexa, Molly, get the ladder.
Yes, throw the bottle. Throw the bottle. Throw the bottle.
Please.
Oh,
Get
It
up,
is
Io.
2-on-1, ladies. Northern Lights.
Io's up. Io's up. Io's up.
Oh my
Get in there, Io,
gosh.
please.
Molly thinks you win the match by climbing the corner.
This is danger.
He might. She just wants to do the Shelton
Tatum,
Benjamin
go.
and run up it.
That's fair. Shout out to Shelton Benjamin
This
one
is
time
it.
for one time.
Please, Io, run!
I need a reversal, Molly. I need a reversal.
Io!
You got to reverse. No. Come on, Tatum. Go. Go. Go.
Io!
Go. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
We got it.
No.
Holy moly, dude.
Oh.
Come on, set the ladder up.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Io Sky takes them both out.
Oh, no, Molly. Okay, good. Io Sky's back in. I was going to say Molly Holly.
Molly Holly going the long way,
Io
though.
Sky's back out.
Alexa Bliss busted open here.
I thought she was walking away. I was like, dude, don't walk away. She's like, we already have a card.
Molly
We don't need
going
another
up
one.
top. Could this be the Molly go round?
That's a badass pick right there with the blood.
Molly go round. She hits it.
Okay.
All right,
Ring
set the ladder
Io.
up in the corner and then just stand there.
Io. Yeah, you're going in. Nope. Io. It's good placement,
Oh,
though.
climb. Go. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
it.
Get it.
That's
Oh.
it.
Get it,
That's
Molly.
it.
Grab it.
Io.
No. Get it. Two hands.
Yeah.
Interference. Come on. No. God. Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
God
Damn it. Yep, I'm stealing them.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. Yeah.
Those are mine.
Those are mine.
Holy. So yeah, going in, it's basically like Cheek has 3 godlikes
Yeah.
and
Yeah, pretty much.
then a cheat code after that. It's more or less what season 2 is.
Oh my goodness. That was
Whoa, that was a pinch poke. You owe me a Coke.
oh yeah, Godlike.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Well, where do we
Wow.
start?
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna start by hitting my inhaler. That was
That was the end of a marathon of WrestleMania. That was a. Please don't ask what the worst match of the night was, because
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know what
doing
it
that.
is.
No, we're not doing that. That's exclusive for pay-per-view resims. There's everything delivered tonight. The worst match was the 3-star match of
Armando.
China. Yeah, China, Bianca, and Gigi Dolan. That was the worst match tonight. But this was nuts. I don't think the match rating matters here too much because, again, we're splitting this rating here, but we'll see what we get. I mean, this was just an insane night here, and we're not done yet. Remember, we got to see who actually won the damn season. So we'll see how this all shakes out here, but we're using this little moment here to get our breath before the ceremony here, because I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted. Feel these nipples.
I just limp. All right, there we go. And Io Sky injured herself. That's probably why she wasn't able to get to the ring quite quick enough to break that up there at the end. All right.
Wonder how long it is. That'll be draft status. Could impact it.
I'll be curious. So last year, injuries did not carry over. So I've been mentally going into it with that mindset, but we don't technically know. So you'll have to make the decision if the Io Sky risk is worth it. And there you can see, look, there's that, like, everything's like super high up, and then you see that ECW 3-star match randomly in there.
Just a turd.
So for the final time of season 1, we run him down 4.5 stars in the opener. The Fiend Bray Wyatt runs through the entire gauntlet. That feels like it was 8 hours ago. What a crazy night it's been, man. On the first section of mid-card matches for ECW, they get a 4.5-star backstage brawl. Omos taking down Joaquin Wilde and Duke Hudson, taking Duke Hudson's television title in the process. Bianca Belair and Gigi Dolan come up short in a triple threat 3-star match with China getting that victory. Then 5 stars, Tommaso Ciampa pins Finn Balor to get the United States Championship while Austin Theory just laughs at him and taunts his way through. Tony D'Angelo finally gets his world championship moment, taking down Kevin Nash in a 5-star TLC. Then the second half of our mid-cards here, Becky Lynch, 5 stars, steel cage, just barely stops Nia Jax from climbing out of the cage. She climbs out herself, taking the women's world title. AJ Styles, I still don't know. Damian Priest still might not be awake from that lethal table throw
I know.
that knocked him out. AJ Styles stays Raw World's Champion. For ECW in the underground, Braun Breaker got busted open and got inspired, taking down the Sandman, taking the World Championship in the process. 5 stars there and 4.5 stars for the tag team TLC match. The Usos get the job done over the Wyatt 6. Jay running that interference so Jimmy can grab the belt. And then our main event there, 4 stars on the match. Molly Holly and Tatum Paxley get the job done over Io Sky and Alexa Bliss. So here we go. ECW, they get a 126 rating score, and they used a power card for fan retention.
Damn.
To get 211,000 fans.
All right.
And I'm going to know right now. So I got to beat them by 35,000. I need basically 246. I get a 145, 247. I think I got it. I think I might have literally won by like 1,000. Unless there's some weird math that isn't happening in this screen. But I think I caught them. The money here doesn't matter because we'll get new budgets.
No way. Please,
I think
no
I
way.
did it. 134 for Raw. They're going to get 219,000 fans. And again, money does not matter here. And then finally for NXT 2.0 at 135 rating score, 223,000 fans heading their way. So Manias are big tickets just like last year. We figured that, but now we can confirm it. And here we go. 2.3 total million fans. Pointless trophy. 2.3 million fans. Pointless trophy.
Oh.
Cheek will get his right at the top of season 2, I assume.
It's pointless anyway.
Yeah. And a bad timing card will head his way for his commissioner goal. And we got it. The haters can kiss my ass.
That was
1,100 fans.
He's beating his chest tonight, folks.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This feels good. Now, I obviously, and I understand it. Like, I'm not gonna. Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna be mad. I might get sad. I know I'm gonna be at Target here, but yeah, we talked about it towards the end of season 1 there. Look, we see the comments. We're talking in the premieres. We see them on the videos. And everything was the AI's running it. The AI's dominating you guys. But I always felt if I could get my number was be within 40,000 fans going into Mania. I had a shot. We came in within 35,000, and by God, we just barely got enough. So if you want to, this is what's make sure your apology is as loud as the disrespect. Don't doubt the CodyVerse. All right, we know what we're doing, and I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's not going to be any apologies. No one's going to comment on the video and apologize. And if you were talking your smoke and you're not man or woman enough to leave a comment, then you have to like the video. And you have to like all the videos going forward. And you have to watch all of them all the way through for the watch time. Those are the rules. But for my 2 fellow GMs on this call as well, for Candid and Cheek, we've learned a lot over the course of this first season, and a lot of times we get messing around building new stars early on. So you look at someone like Triton, Chica's put a lot of investment into Triton. So while his matches, might not have been as strong as season 1, he's going to be like a level 16 in season 2. Braun Breaker is going to be hitting level 20 right at the top. So the investments that we're making are paying off. These standings are going to be all over the place in season 2, but those are our final season 1 standings. I pull it off by 1,100 fans. Armando will be 74,000 fans ahead of Canada. Canada going to be 35,000 fans ahead of Cheek as we gear up for season 2. But we got the Slammy Awards.
Slammy.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
So I'm the fall expert. Most Falls County War matches. Hell yeah.
Fall guy.
I think I love Fall Guys. Oh my God. Great game.
Oh, members video soon.
Hell yeah. The Ring Master. Xavier Woods' largest average crowd size. Okay, so you're getting the fans in the door. That's big.
You know what I do. Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. The Caged Beast. Oh my.
Unleash the Caged Beast.
Just the caged Canadian, man. That's all what it's all about.
Loves his cage matches.
And we're the Tagger.
The Tagger. Boo.
Tagging yourself out of first place. You know what I'm saying? Got his ass. Yeah, got him. All right, most
Good
tag team
slammies.
matches for Armando. Good slammies. There they are. Season 1 summary. And now we get this little screen, so we'll give kind of our We'll give quick hit wrapping thoughts here, and then we'll give our closing wrapping thoughts in the official outro here. But for the, because I think if it's like last year, there's another screen that'll be like personal to our brand. So for the overall stuff here, highest average card quality during PLEs goes to me with a 96. Most rivalries completed goes to Raw with 27.
Damn.
Average card quality goes my way with 78. Best match card quality for a single show goes to me for, I assume, the Mania here, the 105. Highest total profits, 179,000. Most new fans, which would be the show that just happened, 247,000 fans there, and I needed damn near every single one of them. So for my quick summary here on the WCW side, we close out with Liv Morgan as a women's champion. Tony D'Angelo is our men's world champion. Completed 21 rivalries, average match card quality of 2.8. I think these were just commissioner goals and everything on that sidebar there. Most matches won Raquel Rodriguez. A little surprising, but I guess a lot of her booking was her tag team with Liv Morgan, and those two were very dominant. Fallon Henley, highest average match rating, 4.5. She only had a couple matches, and she made them count. The Demon, Finn Balor, gains the most popularity at 53. Most weeks injured, Rhea Ripley with 1. We did a good job keeping our roster healthy until right there at the buzzer. We started getting a little more aggressive knowing Mania was coming up. And then the Demon, Finn Balor, also the most matches booked for me with 16. And I'll hand it over to Cheek.
Oh, all right. Well, we had a bit of a rocky road for a lot of this season, but as Cody mentioned, we do things with long-term in mind, which is investing and planting seeds that are Braun Breaker, Triton, Sol Ruka. Those are some future stars that we think will get us a lot of play in the coming season. So hopefully those roster or the match card qualities will have a big uptick in season 2. Again, this is a true marathon, so I was kind of had that in the back of the mind. But as you can see there, most popularity gained, Triton. Also, most weight gained, Triton. So again, it's just, but again, that's right there. That's the perfect epitome of what I'm talking about. I'm investing in some of the jobbers, really trying to get them to grow, and as in turn to hitting the free agent market and signing a lot of guys, since we just don't have the money to play with. So most weeks spent injured. Doesn't really matter to us. He literally never appeared on the brand at all. We just got him. We got Stacks. Yeah, we got Stacks injured. So, and then Axiom is just, he is the most solid all year long from start to finish. He was truly wire to wire. He had great stamina, so we were able to get him booked a lot. And you know what? Even though he's facing a lot of jobbers, he got the job done. And then I don't really care about the highest average match rating there because the Unholy Union wasn't around very long. But that being said, it was a pretty good season. We learned a lot. We had to navigate the difficulty, navigate the new settings with kind of having the go-home show, things of that nature. So I learned a lot. Hopefully can apply a lot for season 2 and come back and finally climb up the leaderboard.
And here we go in Canada, man. Rivalries completed. We got that only Soul award in the sea of WCW there. 27 completed, 2.75 average match quality. Again, early on in the year, we were kind of tanking our matches by booking those kind of level 5s a lot. Most popularity gained, Obafemi. Wait, why am I missing?
Oh, I don't. You never injured anybody.
I never injured.
Damn, that should be a trophy.
Hell yeah, dude. Nia Jax was our workhorse, 13 matches books. Man, Meta 2 was actually running that women's tag division. Lash Legend had 9 matches won. And of course, Naomi, she only had 2 matches, but she had a 4-star average match rating. And man, we'll take it. We're going to get 5 keepers. And I'm excited to see where season 2 is going to take us.
And then for the ECW side of things, Shinsuke Nakamura closes as our world champion, but he was injured the entire stretch run of this. So Armando's booking again, it was very aggressive.
What?
Sorry, what?
9 rivalries? So does rivalries not matter? He only did 9?
Completed them, yeah. But he was, he was repeating a lot of he was doing a lot of stale feuds over and over. So I think that was part of he wasn't closing his feuds and starting new ones, which gave him, when we're starting a new feud, especially if it's lower level people, we're putting out some 1.5, 2-star matches and then building up to the big ones. Whereas his strategy was he was just going to hit you with 3-star, 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 not complete as many rivalries. But then, obviously there at the end, it kind of opened the door because, you had Karrion Kross injured forever. Luke Gallows was injured for a long time. Shinsuke Nakamura as world champion was injured. So his world title feud didn't exist down the home stretch. His tag feud on the women's side of things that had a lot of potential for Mania went away because of the injury to Trish Stratus. Lyra Valkyria had, here with 17 matches booked, she had literally 0 stamina for the last match and just didn't get injured. So, the AI strategy is definitely to kind of repeat the matches, which gives you a consistent baseline. But at the end of the season, it did finally catch up as a few of those injuries kind of sparked through. For this strategy, if you're doing it as a user, you obviously got to be locked in. Because if you look at his average match quality is 3.11, 275, 277, 280. So he's always been a step ahead there, but he's getting more 3-stars, but he's not getting as many 5-stars there. And I think that is what opened the door. Duke Hudson was popularity gained with 59. Again, Lyra, 17 matches booked, 10 of them a win. Molly Holly averaged a match rating of 4 in limited matches. Karrion Kross, 7 weeks injured. And again, there were others he injured as well. And it caught up to him there at the buzzer. So I think this is going to take us into the keeper section, which is not going to be part of this video.
You gotta wait.
You gotta wait until we kick off season 2. So with the way the standings fell, I will have 3 keepers. Armando will have 4, Canada 5, and then Cheek will have 6 as we go into the new season. And just as a reminder, and I'll try to remember to make this statement when we start because this will be the start of the draft episode will basically be our keepers. The staminas last year randomly regenerated. I believe that's still the case this year. So as you're thinking about your potential keepers, like if I were to keep Liv Morgan, 8 stamina, it's going to not be 8 stamina at the top of the year unless they completely change that and never said anything about it, which I doubt. But, let us know. I don't know if this video will post before we record the draft. But, let us know if there's people you hope we keep. If the draft is recorded after Mania is posted, we'll make sure to look at that. And if not, we'll still see your comments and know that, hey, those are people that people want to see back, and we'll take that into consideration as well. It has been a nuts first season here. We're going to leave it on this screen because I can only force close the game to back out of this. There's not a back out point here. So Cheek, I'll let you go first here with just kind of your wrapping thoughts for NXT Season 1 and any message you want to leave to prepare for Season 2.
Here's a message for you. Stick around. NXT 2.0 is about to go to the damn moon. We got Triton's big ass coming back for Season 2. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give you guys. But I promise you, just because I'm in last, that does not mean I am least by any measure. Because I promise you, we are about to hit the ground running. So come back because we're going to have one hell of a draft.
Canada, on your side, same thing. Any wrapping thoughts for Season 1? Any teasers, hints, or anything you want to tell the people for Season 2?
Nope. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was like, all right.
No, we're going to have an amazing draft, 5 keepers. I'm excited to see who's smiling with teeth. That is going to play a role in who we're keeping. Because obviously you see there on Cody's screen, somebody like Karrion Kross, 163. He's probably going to be way more expensive if he's get back in the draft. So there's things to factor in there because once they go back in the draft, they lose their teeth. So I'm excited to do keepers. I'm excited to see how Season 2 is going to shake out. The only teaser I got is Brooks Jensen is the IC champion, and we keep our champions. Ooga, ooga, bitch.
Ooga booga, bitch. All right, fair enough. And then on my side, my wrapping thoughts are very much just fired up that I won. Again, long term, I might regret the push here. Could make things difficult in future seasons, but it was like a personal pride thing where I was like, no, I gotta take him down. I didn't know if we were gonna get there, We had some hurdles there at the end, got it done. So I'm pretty excited. I made it clear that, the 2 level 25s you're seeing here are going to be 2 of my keepers. Part of signing someone here, and in this case 6, was that if I didn't get a Godlike card, I wanted to be in a position where I could have a couple names. That way, if a cheat code is used on me, I am not just completely out on the high-level superstars. So those 2, we've made it clear this video, those are coming back. But I've got, some decisions to make. Obviously, I can scroll mine since we're on my screen. Tommaso Ciampa, smiling with teeth, won the U.S. belt and is a level 22. Carrying Cross out of ton for booking. Liv Morgan didn't get released because my intention was to keep her. Demon Finn is sitting there at level 18. Tony D'Angelo finally got his big WrestleMania moment and captured the title. So, he's not as high as on the ring XP, but there's, my heart wants him back. So, there's going to be a tough decision for who my third keeper is going to be. Hopefully, by the time we do the draft video, I've made my decision so I don't have to sit here and think about it in the moment. But either way, an electric end to Season 1. Super excited for Season 2. And again, as a reminder, if you're dialed into the MyGM stuff and you're antsy for Season 2, we've got 3 seasons worth of videos on 2K24. We've got 1 season on 2K23, and we've got tons of great videos on the channel as well. Our universe mode is in its infant stages, so if you're enjoying this, you're enjoying the personalities, if you want to see us in the ring playing these matches, our universe mode's incredible. We've got our pay-per-view simulations that are so much fun to do, to go back in time with various things. There's so much on this channel to lock into, so make sure you're not missing a beat. But until Season 2, it's been a hell of a ride, and we got even more to come because, like Cheek said, it's a marathon. And until the next phase of that marathon, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Suck my dick, Armando. Toodles.